Pearl, have a nice trip into town?
No, I didn't. Every place we went, folks stared at us.
Well, Pearl, you gotta expect that. Handsome woman like you, dressed to the teeth, showing a pretty ankle, folks are bound to stare.
If you ask me, they were staring at this old truck. I know it's mine, Jed, but it just ain't fitting for Beverly Hills.
You know what a couple of people yelled at us, Uncle Jed? They yelled, "Get a horse."
I reckon they'd stare more at a horse.
Jed, why don't you get one of them big, shiny limousines like Mr. Drysdale?
Oh, this old truck's right handy for fetching and toting. Need a little polish here and there. Get through. You get you a piece of brick and hone all this rust off of here and then go over the whole thing with coal oil.
Say, Uncle Jed, if you was to get yourself one of them there fancy limousines, I could be your chauffeur and drive you around in style.
Yeah, you could sit in the back seat all duded up and folks would think you was a duke or a earl or something.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't reckon I'd fool nobody. Besides, I ain't particular anxious to have folks think I'm something I ain't.
You're a millionaire. Well, I bet you that's just as good as a duke or earl.
All right, get through. Take her around and go to polishing.
You know, Jed, Mr. Drysdale could help you get into high society. And you could join one of those fancy clubs and go to stylish parties and get my picture in the paper. I mean, get your picture in the paper.
I don't hanker for high society, Pearl, but if you do, I'll speak to Mr. Drysdale. You tell me that when it comes to society, his wife is one of the first hogs to the trough.
It ain't for me, Jed, but it sure would be nice for Ellie Mae. Why, she could be a debutante and have a coming-out party and...
What's that?
Yeah, it's a party where unmarried society girls meet unmarried society fellas. Why, Ellie Mae and me could get Ellie Mae could get a husband in no time.
Jed, you got my butter churn patched up.
Well, I ain't got it quite finished yet, Granny.
Jed, do you have to do your chores out here in front where everyone can see you?
Well, no, Pearl, but light's better here, and these iron chairs here make good workbenches.
But what'll the neighbors think with all this stuff out here?
Pearl's right, Jed. It does look like we're showing off.
Showing off?
Oh, I bet there's not another family in Beverly Hills has a butter churn like that. Paul, you got Granny's spin wheel fixed? She's gonna show me how to make linsey woolsey thread.
Oh, how am I ever gonna get this family in high society?
What's that, Aunt Pearl?
Well, society is where a bunch of high-class folks do a bunch of high-class things.
Like what?
Well, like drinking tea and playing bridge and having parties and getting dressed up and going to the Opry and getting wrote up in the paper. I give up. You can't make silk purses out of sow's ears.
If Pearl's so dad blame anxious to drink some tea, I could make her any kind she wants. Some red clover, some slippery elm, or some sassafras.
I don't reckon it's a tea so much as who she's drinking it with, Granny. Pearl like to get in with them society women like Miss Drysdale.
Yeah. Pearl always was one to want better than what she could afford.
That's Pearl. Too poor to paint and too proud to whitewash.
And while I am sure that the bank examiners will find our fiscal situation to be sound, I am extremely anxious...
Oh, Milburn! Miss Hathaway, you know who's coming?
Yes, the bank examiner.
I'm sure they'll find your bank ever so tidy. Now, to important matters. I have just received this telegram from Priscilla Ralph Alden Smith Standish. She has consented to become our house guest.
Oh, surely you're jesting.
No.
Well, Priscilla Rolfe Alden Smith Standish is going to be staying at our house?
Yes, indeed, Milburn.
Well, who in blue blazes is she?
Did you hear that? Milburn, how can you be so uninformed and run a bank?
Well, I have you helping me, dear.
Thank goodness. Mrs. Smith Standish is only the president of the Women's Federation for the Preservation and Perpetuation of the FFT of A.
First family traditions of America.
Well, bully for the FFT of A. But I'm expecting the SBE of C.
State Bank Examiners of California.
Thank you.
Oh, wait, Milburn. Do I have your permission to put everything in readiness for the arrival of Mrs. Smith Standish?
Oh, you have indeed.
Good. I'll have the Clampetts moved out immediately.
Fine. What? Barbara, come back here. Now, what were you saying about the Clampetts?
I intend to rid our neighborhood of those uncouth, unsightly hillbillies before the arrival of our prestigious house guest.
You do, and the president of the FFT of A will be staying at the YWCA with you. When are you going to get it through your head that Jed Clampett's money is one of the pillars of this bank?
Mrs. Drysdale, if you'd only take the time to get to know the Clampetts, I'm sure you'd agree that they're basically very fine people.
Surely you're not suggesting that I mingle with them socially, introduce my friends to them.
No, don't do that. They'll move away for sure.
It's obvious that I'll get no understanding or cooperation here. I should have listened to Mother. She warned me against marrying a common bank president.
Well, we're good now, Granny. What room do you want me to put it in?
Well, I reckon in the kitchen, Jed. And whilst I'm showing Ellie how to work it, I can watch my victuals cooking.
All right, I got to do a little more fixing on the bobbin. I'll have that out in a minute.
Is it hard to learn, Granny? Well, it's a mite tricky at first. But once you catch on to mixing the wool and the flax together, it comes easy.
Don't you go to weaving and spinning in here. I just scrubbed and polished this floor, and I don't want no linsey-woolsey dust from that crazy old contraption messing it up.
What do you mean, crazy old contraption?
I mean that old thing. Now get it out of here.
Well, should I put in the kitchen, Granny? You put that smack dab right in the middle of this room.
Don't you dare. This floor is clean enough to eat off of.
Good. Ellie, fetch my pot of jowls off of the stove.
You splatter one drop of jowl juice on this floor, and I'll wrap this spinning wheel around your neck.
You touch that spinning wheel, and there'll be more than jowl juice splattered on this floor.
You lay a hand on me, and I'll bash you over the head so hard your shoes will have 3 tongues.
Drive on out to the airport and pick up Mrs. Smith Standish. I have some slum clearance work to perform.
Well, howdy there, Miss Drysdale. Sure is a nice surprise to have you come and visit. Pearl and me was just talking about you this morning. Pearl's got a hankering to get into society, and I says, well, I hear tell when it comes to society, Miss Drysdale's one of the first hogs to the trough. Say, you're looking mighty green around the gills. Come on inside and have a mess of Granny's jowls and sorghum. That'll put you to feeling bushy-tailed.
I'm expecting very important company. Priscilla Rolfe Alden Smith Standish.
Well, bring them along. We got plenty for the whole bunch.
Priscilla Rolfe Alden Smith Standish is only one woman, and probably the world's greatest authority on colonial history, early American genealogical origins, and 17th and 18th century artifacts. And she is the esteemed president of the FFT of A.
Well, we sure would be proud to meet her.
I shall call upon every resource to avert such a social catastrophe.
Oh, thank you very kindly.
May I send a truck to pick up this debris?
Well, I don't know. I'm sure Granny'd let you use anything you wanted, but I don't think she wants to sell it.
I would only want it for the rubbish collector.
Yeah, you're right. They make nice gifts, but like I said...
enough of this. Time grows short.
You are a disgrace to Beverly Hills. You and this pile of junk. Why don't you go back to the woods and live in a cave where you belong?
Bravo! My sentiments precisely. You are indeed a disgrace. And the sooner you leave this lovely community, the better.
Just a doggone minute, Fatso. You be careful what you say to our Granny. Give us a How dare her to say them things about sweet little Granny.
Pearl, I hope you ain't in no hurry to get into high society. I just don't think that Miss Drysdale is gonna be too quick about giving you a leg up.
Mrs. Drysdale is here?
Yes, ma'am. If it's all right, I'll take the bags on over to the house.
Of course. Thank you.
That dad-blasted music again. One of these days, I'm gonna tear out all these walls and find out where that music's coming from.
He says it's a ghost playing that music.
Maybe it's the rascal that used to live here.
Sure don't know many tunes. He keeps playing the same one over and over again.
Jethro, why don't you ask your teacher over to Potts School about that music?
I'll do it, Uncle Jed. But one thing I know for sure, somebody's gonna come to that door. They always do when you hear that music. See?
Sure had it pegged right. By the way, your ma wants you in the kitchen. Howdy, ma'am.
Tell me, is this your loom out here?
No, ma'am. That belongs to Granny.
May I speak to her, please?
You sure can. Come on in.
I have reason to believe. Ah, what have we here?
Well, that there's my daughter, Ellie Mae.
Spinning wheel. Where did you get it?
It's Granny's. She says it's been in her family a couple of 100 years or better.
I've got to meet Granny immediately. Oh, forgive me. I'm Mrs. Smith Standish.
Well, howdy, ma'am. I'm Jed Clampett, and like I say, this here is my daughter, Ellie Mae.
How do you do?
Howdy.
Granny's out in the kitchen churning butter. Why don't you run fetch her, Ellie Mae?
Oh, no, please. Churning butter? You mean by hand?
Oh, no, ma'am, with a churn. That's another thing that's been in her family a powerful long time.
Take me to her, will you, please?
I'd be pleasured, ma'am.
Ain't no use, Granny. You can't get a polish on this pewter junk.
The best you can, Pearl.
How can a body set a decent table with this kind of stuff? Why, if we was to have company, we'd all be disgraced. How enchanting. A vignette from the past. Oh, don't move. What a picture. The homespun dress, the colonial dust cap, the churn, the pewter, the old coffee mill. Oh, it's a tableau from another century.
Who do you reckon she is, Pearl?
Dogged if I know. May I get some pictures?
What kind of picture?
Still pictures.
She's a dad-blame revenuer. Pearl, we got her trapped.
Well, now, hold on, Granny. Whoa, wait.
Hey, you let her take your gun. Now we'll have to rush her bare-handed.
I don't figure this lady is no revenuer. She's just powerful took with the old thing.
How long have you had this rifle?
Well, my pa gave it to me. His pa gave it to him. I reckon his pa done the same.
Marvelous. And the churn. How long have you had this?
Granny, ain't that the churn that saved your great-great-granny from the Injuns?
It sure is.
Oh, tell me about it, would you?
Well, my great-great-granny was a toting this churn from the cow barn to the cabin. When two big Indians jumped out of the woods to scalp her. She had beautiful hair, just like mine.
Get on with the story, Granny.
Well, she was out of sorts to begin with, 'cause it was a hot day, and the butter kept a-melting. And with them two redskins trying to snatch her hair, that riled her up but good. So she yanked up the dasher, and she whacked one of them with it. Then she upended the churn over the other one. That old Indian ran out into the woods, all covered with hot, melted butter. He hadn't gone 50 feet when a great big old bar came out of the woods grabbed that old rascal and licked him to death.
What a wonderful story.
From then on, every day that old bar would come around looking for Granny to send him another hot-buttered Indian.
Milburn, do you know what that is?
No, what is it?
That is a hog jowl.
Oh, well, thanks, dear, but I have other plans for lunch.
I have just been pelted with those repulsive objects by your friends and our neighbors, the Clampetts. Milburn, this is the last straw. Call out the militia. Have the neighborhood rezoned. Write our congressman. Do anything that's necessary, but get rid of those hillbillies.
Oh, Margaret, they're not a bad sort.
They're barbarians. And I warn you, Milburn, just as they brought about the decay of Rome, so Beverly Hills will crumble unless...
Oh, please, Margaret, relax.
Oh, you don't understand such things as class war. You're of common birth. But we of the aristocracy have always had to fear the hostility of peasants. I tell you, Milburn, those Clampetts are dangerous. If they'll attack me with hog jowls, think what they might do to a woman like Priscilla Ralph Alden Smith Standish. And she's due to arrive at any moment.
Oh, she has arrived, Mrs. Drysdale. Your chauffeur just phoned. He dropped her off at the Clampetts, thinking you were there.
Oh, they have her. She's been delivered into the hands of those savages.
Well, get those savages on the phone. We'll prove to Margaret that everything is all right.
This may be the oldest piece of pewter ever to be found on this continent. I'm just mortified, Mrs. Smith Standish. I've been after Cousin Jed to get rid of all this junk. Now that he has money, I'm gonna throw it all out. No, please, it's priceless.
Say, Miss Smith Standish, if you like old things, just wait till you get into this trunk. You'll be happy as a heifer in red clover.
Marvelous. Unbelievable. Is this your family Bible?
Well, no, not anymore. It got too old. Commenced to crisping and flaking off, so they pitched in, got another one about 100 years ago. It's in there in the parlor.
Well, I'll get it, Uncle Jed. Hello?
Dedicated to Queen Elizabeth.
Yes, ma'am. This is Jethro.
Mr. Clampett, this is an original Geneva Bible. It's sometimes called a Puritan Bible. 400 years old.
Oh, why, yes, ma'am, Miss Hathaway. She's right here. You want it on the phone, ma'am?
Not now. Tell him I'm all tied up.
Hello? Oh, she can't talk right now. She's all tied up in Uncle Jed's trunk. Hello? Hello?
I thought the fresh air would revive her.
Oh, Milburn, what if they've strangled my president? Or she's suffocated in that trunk?
Mrs. Drysdale, I am certain the Clampetts would not do violent harm to Mrs. Smith Standish. Jethro has a way of confusing the facts.
I can't tell you how thrilled I am to participate in this historical recreation.
No, honey, this is what you call spinning. You gotta hold your thread tight.
I will.
Untie this woman. Madam President, what have they done to you? Milburn, call the police. I want these ruffians seized and hanged immediately.
What are you doing?
Rescuing you from the grimy clutches of these peasants.
Peasants. My dear Mrs. Drysdale, it may interest you to know that I have established almost beyond a doubt that Mr. Clampett here is a direct descendant of the first man to come ashore at Jamestown, Virginia, May 13th, 1607.
What? You mean?
I mean that when your family and my family arrived on the Mayflower, his family was waiting for them.
Mrs. Smith Standish, surely there must be some ghastly mistake. Perhaps you're in a state of shock from the way these people have mistreated you.
I've never been more hospitably treated in my life. I've dined on hog jowls, sorghum, homemade bread, fresh churned butter, served on pottery that might have been unearthed at Williamsburg. And I've eaten this delicious food with ancient pewter implements that would grace any museum.
That reminds me, I better go wash them dishes.
Oh, Granny, you know, I'm sure that Mrs. Drysdale would consider it an honor and a pleasure if you would permit her to wash these historic dishes.
What? Oh, she would indeed consider it an honor, wouldn't you, Margaret?
Whatever Madam President says, of course.
Well, I better come along and see if I got enough lye soap.
Lye soap. How ghastly.
Make it myself.
You make your own lye soap?
Got to. You can't buy it in Beverly Hills. I offered to show Mrs. Drysdale how to make it, but she didn't care to learn.
Mrs. Drysdale, am I to understand that you are ignorant of the process by which your own colonial ancestors made their soap?
Well, Madam President,
Oh, your education has been shamefully neglected.
It's about time to add some more lye and some possum renderings, Miss Drysdale.
Oh, Mrs. Drysdale, I hope you appreciate the historical significance of this opportunity. You are reenacting the making of soap just as it was done more than 300 years ago.
Oh, yes, indeed, Madam President. I'm thrilled.
She's so happy, she's crying.
I wouldn't have missed this for $1 million. Tax exempt.
Oh, Chief, the bank examiners are waiting.
Yes, I know. Oh, Mrs. Smith-Standish, don't forget you promised to let my wife wash dishes, too.
Oh, I wouldn't think of depriving her of the thrill of handling those authentic colonial implements.
And in the good old colonial way, no automatic dishwasher.
Oh, heaven forbid.
Mrs. Smith-Standish, I have known you only a few brief minutes, but already you are one of my favorite people. We shall return.
I've lost my coiffure, my mascara, and my manicure.
Oh, best forget about them, honey. If they fell in that soap, they's dissolved by now. How you doing, Miss Drysdale? I can scare you up a few more things to wash if it pleasures you.
Oh, no, please. Look what this lye soap has done to my head.
Yeah, they is nice and pink and rosy, ain't they? I don't blame you for cheering.
I thought you left. I couldn't tear myself away from the picture of my wife washing dishes.
She's taken to it like a cold hog to warm mud. Whittle up our idea for something better to do, I reckon.
City living, nothing to do, and all day to do it.
Some nights you only half done.
It'll be the ruination of all of us.
Well, you ought to come, Miss Jane.
Mr. Drysdale ain't with her.
Mr. Drysdale's in New York.
Well, I wish we was in New York, away from this city living.
I hear tell New York is bigger than Beverly Hills.
Go on.
Don't seem possible, but that's what Mr. Drysdale said.
Oh, he was only greening you.
Howdy, Miss Jane.
Greetings. Granny, Mr. Clampett, I have the most thrilling, exciting news. Mr. Drysdale telephoned from New York this morning.
Well, that beats anything that happened around here this morning.
Say, Miss Jane, is it true New York is bigger than Beverly Hills?
Yes, indeed, 8 million people, but listen to this. Mr. Clampett, you now own a motion picture studio.
Is that a fact? You hear that, Granny?
Yeah, and I still don't believe it. 8 million people.
That ain't all, Granny. Mr. Drysdale says they got trains that runs underground.
Is that true, Miss Jean?
Yes, but I think you failed to grasp the significance of Mr. Drysdale's message. You see, for some time now, Mammoth Picture Studios has been in trouble, and Mr. Drysdale has been buying stock in your name. Yesterday, he flew to New York to represent you at a board of directors meeting, and you now control Mammoth Pictures.
You don't say.
I just want to ask you one thing. Who's the engineer? A gopher?
What engineer?
Damn trains that run underground.
Heard it all. They got buildings there high as the goose flies. Ain't that right, Miss Jean?
Right. But please, I still don't think you comprehend the message. Let me repeat what Mr. Drysdale said.
I've heard more than I can swallow now. I've got pig's knuckles on the stove.
Will you join us, Miss Jean?
Mr. Clampett, aren't you the least bit thrilled by what you've just heard?
Shucks, no. Since we can afford it, we have pig's knuckles once or twice a week.
No, I mean about owning a motion picture studio. Aren't you thrilled?
Can't say as I am. Don't know much about it.
You're a Selznick, a Warner, a Zanuck, a Scourse.
Now, Miss Jean, there ain't no call to go mean-mouthing me.
Mr. Drysdale will talk to you when he comes back.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. I wish you wouldn't run off mad.
It's not that I'm mad. It's just that I don't seem able to make you understand what you are.
What's that?
You're a big Hollywood mogul. A czar, a magnet.
Please, Miss Jean, not in front of the boy.
You gonna stay and have knuckles with us?
I'm sorry, Jethro. I have to hurry back to the office. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Miss Jean. No hard feelings.
Granny says I got to sweep up outside before I can have victuals.
Say, Jethro, you know anything about owning what they call a motion picture studio?
No, sir, I don't.
Well, don't ever admit it in front of Miss Jean. Makes her madder than a hornet. We'd best drive over to that studio and kind of get acquainted.
Doggone, this is the biggest pile of whittlings I ever did see.
That's mostly dogs. Get up, dude.
Jed, what we gonna do over that movie studio?
Well, that depends on what kind of trouble it's in. All we can do is sort of look around and see what needs doing and then pitch in and do it.
I reckon I'll be a producer or director. Maybe a star.
Well, I can take care of critters like Ren Tin Tin and Tarzan the Ape Man.
I can cook riddles for Hoop Gibson.
That's the spirit.
What are you gonna do, Uncle Jed?
Well, at first, I reckon all I can do is just sort of stand around and own the place.
Hold it. Oh, just where do you think you're going?
Well, we're going on inside of the movie studio.
Oh? You got a pass?
No, we'll pay cash.
Jed, you don't have to pay. You own the place.
Oh, we can afford to help him out, Granny. How much for the four of us?
We'll be sure and get matinee prices.
Are you kidding? Now, look, just turn this heap around and get out of here.
Now, we don't want no trouble. Just charge whatever you think is fair.
Look, you're blocking traffic. Now, will you clear out?
Tell him who you are, Paul.
Yeah, I reckon I better. I'm Jed Clampett. I own this studio.
Oh, I'm glad to meet you. I'm Rock Hudson.
Well, pleased to meet you, Mr. Hudson. Jethro, Granny.
Will you get out before I call the police and have you arrested?
I don't know what old trouble he's having, but one thing they could use is a friendlier ticket ticker. Y'all wait here. I'll go talk to Miss Jean.
I blame myself for what happened, Mr. Clampett. When I called you a Zanuck, a big Hollywood mogul, I obviously got you all stirred up.
Oh, Miss Jane, I don't hold that against you.
I shouldn't have done it. But I am certain Mr. Drysdale doesn't intend for you to take an active interest in the studio.
He's having trouble, ain't he?
Oh, yes, that's how he was able to grab it so cheaply. Invest in it so wisely. Why don't we just let matters ride until Mr. Drysdale returns?
Now, Miss Jane, if I own the studio, I feel it's my bounden duty to go over there and take a good look around.
Oh, well, I can certainly arrange that. A tour of the lot will be very interesting. I'll call the head of the studio, Mr. Lawrence Chapman.
Well, thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, I'd appreciate it if you put in a good word with that feller at the gate, Rock Hudson.
Hudson?
How long will you be in the projection room, Mr. Chapman?
I don't know. What am I going to see?
Rushes of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Who's producing?
Your cousin Howard.
Who's directing?
Your brother-in-law Fred.
Who's on camera?
Your nephew Mike.
What about sets and wardrobe?
Your Uncle John and Aunt Opal.
Who am I starring?
Sir Trevor Gielgud Burton Guinness. He's not related.
Oh, yes, the big British actor, huh? What am I paying him?
$500,000 in a percentage.
Is he married?
No, sir.
Make sure he meets Aunt Harriet's daughter.
Hello there, Executive Theater. Oh, yes, just a moment. Miss Jane Hathaway.
Never heard of her.
She's with the Commerce Bank.
Never heard of her.
They represent the new owner of the studio.
Hello, Janie, baby. Hiya, sweetie. How's my favorite princess? Of course I know you. They're on their way over? Now, don't you worry, doll. I'll make sure they get the red carpet treatment. They'll be dressed how? Driving a what?
Boy, I can't wait to commence being a movie producer.
What does a movie producer do?
Well, mostly he just goes around asking pretty girls if they want to be in movies.
That sounds like something you can handle.
Where'd you learn to be a movie producer?
Seen a movie about one.
Keep your eyes open, boy. Yonder's our studio.
Here they come. Flag them down, and I'll put them in my car.
Do you mean to tell me those people actually do own the studio?
Come on, flag them down.
Hold it, hold it. Howdy, Mr. Hudson.
Thank you, Mr. Hudson.
Howdy, Mr. Hudson. Howdy, Mr. Hudson. Boy, that Rock Hudson sure is friendly now.
Yeah, waving like Morse on a windy day.
Gee, I'm sorry.
How long you been a guard here?
Well, I just moved into this job last week.
Move back to your old job. Catch up with that truck.
Gee, I'm a producer again.
Thanks, Uncle Larry!
Hi, doggy, they sure got him a bunch of dandy big barns.
Must be making a lot of cowboy pictures. Maybe who gets in there?
Reckon all them barns is full of horses?
Them ain't what you call barns, them's what you call stages. They ain't full of horses, they's full of actors.
Well, look who knows all there is to know.
Well, I know that much. I'll pull right up over here to the next one and show you. Mr. Clampett? Mr. Clampett?
Yes, sir, I'm Jed Clampett.
Lawrence Chapman, studio head.
Oh, howdy, howdy.
This is a rare moment, Mr. Clampett. You're the talk of the industry.
I am?
Well, the way you took over this studio brings back the old days. You know what they're calling you here in Hollywood. They're calling you a Lemley, a Zucker, a Roach.
Do you feel that way?
To me, you're the biggest.
Well, I got to admire you for saying it to my face. This is Mr. Fairman. Randy, Ellie Mae, Jethro, meet Mr. Chapman.
Hi,
Mr. Chapman.
Where's your little mustache and your hat and your cane?
What?
Do your funny little walk for us, Charlie.
Oh, no. My name is Chapman.
Hey, can we go inside and look around now?
Not right now. They're shooting in there.
I told you it was cowboys.
As a matter of fact, they're shooting Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
They must be the outlaws.
Sort of wish we could go in and watch.
Well, you can go inside as soon as the shooting stops. See, but it's not a Western. It's a remake of the Robert Louis Stevenson classic.
I don't hear no shooting. Come on, young'un.
No way! Who opened the door? God! This is just a visit, isn't it? I mean, you and your family probably can't stay long.
You cheer up, Mr. Chapman. We ain't gonna run out on you.
You ain't? Marn?
We hear you got trouble.
Well, we've had a few bad breaks, but we're coming back real strong. You know, working on that stage right now is one of the biggest names in the business. Sir Trevor Gielgud Burton Guinness.
That's a big one, all right.
We're paying him $500,000 plus a percentage, but he's worth it. Box office dynamite. Women are mad about him. Oh, Sir Trevor! I meet a very important man, Mr. Jed Clampett. This is Sir Trevor Gielgud Burton Guinness, the famous star.
Fargo.
Meet you, Mr. Sir Trevor.
Mr. Clampett owns a studio.
You'll pardon my saying so, Mr. Clampett, but you don't look the part.
No, I reckon not.
How's the picture going?
Well, frankly, I'd like some younger and prettier girls to work with.
Excuse us, come along. I'll speak to the casting director. He's my nephew.
Jed, did you see that hairy goomer with the high hat?
Yonder he stands.
That man can cure hiccups.
He is right plain looking. Easy dresser, though, and a big star.
Go on.
That is Mr. Sir Trevor Gielgud Burton Guinness.
Who Gibson's horse looks better than him?
Folks, how did you like Sir Trevor?
Oh, just fine.
Magnificent hide, don't you think?
Well,
I've seen better on the backside of a mangy buffalo.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Clampett, Sir Trevor would like you to join him for lunch in his dressing room.
You would, huh?
Yeah.
I believe I'll pass that up, Mr. Chapman.
I'll tell him. Pardon me, please.
If he'd have said any place but his dressing room, I might have said yeah.
What you mean, Jed?
Well, he looks bad enough with his clothes on. Dogged if I want to be eating lunch when he takes them off.
What do you mean they're driving around the lot? I told you to take them to the executive dining room and keep them busy eating for a while, didn't I?
I tried, but there wasn't anything on the menu they liked.
Well, send out for it.
What do you send for possum shanks and pickled crawdad?
Alvin, I've got to do something to impress Mr. Clampett quick, or I'm going to be unemployed. When I'm unemployed, everybody's unemployed.
Wasn't he impressed by Sir Trevor Gielgud Burton Guinness?
Nah. What does he know from British actors? If only we were shooting a picture with Rock Hudson.
Universal shooting one. Rock Hudson and Doris Day.
Alvin, you're a schnook. How does that help me?
Well, you borrow yesterday's rushes and you let Mr. Clampett think they're yours.
Alvin, I'm amazed at you. I didn't think you were capable of such a devious and dishonest scheme. You may be running this studio yet.
Thanks, Dad.
This is what we call our executive theater. Now, you folks go inside, sit down, make yourselves comfortable. I'm going upstairs and talk to the projectionist. And I'll join you all in a moment. Right this way, please. Thank you very much. Come on.
Thank you. Why, this here's the teensiest movie theater I ever did see.
Shucks, they got but 7 seats in the whole place.
Not enough business to even fill them.
Oh, pitiful.
Well, there ain't no piano player.
Ain't got a piano to play.
Heck, fire, you can't even buy popcorn or jawbreakers.
Oh, just pitiful. Well, let's sit down. Maybe the movie will be good.
Well, I got a real treat for you. How would you like to be the first to see Rock Hudson and Doris Day together again after 4 years?
What do you say, Jed?
Well, if they's getting together after all that time, maybe they'd want to be alone. No thanks, Mr. Chapman. We'd just rather see the movie.
Well, that's what I mean. You'll be the first to see the dailies, the rushes. It's the film that was made yesterday.
Oh, fine.
Well, that'll be dandy.
Believe me, Mr. Clampett, this new Rock Hudson Doris Day picture is going to be a smash. I'll see you when it's over. Pardon me.
Well, I'm glad to know that Hudson feller can do more than take tickets.
Maybe if he's good in the picture, he can give up that job out by the gate.
You'll soon see.
Reckon that's Rock Hudson?
Must be.
By doggies, he sure looks better up there than he does out at the gate.
Why, that there must be Doris Day.
Pretty little thing.
She sure is.
Is that a hit or is that a hit? And how about that Rock Hudson? Isn't he handsome?
Well, he sure is.
No denying that.
He's got that Mr. Sir Trevor backed off a mile.
Now that you know how things are going, I'm sure you're anxious to leave.
I am.
Me too.
Let's go. I'm hungry.
Now, hold on. Shame on you. Of course we's anxious to go, but can we run off and leave this poor man?
Please.
You see, he's begging us to stay. Now, let's fan out and dig in.
No, wait. I'll figure out where you're needed the most, and then I'll come back and get you.
Well, my nephew would like to be a producer.
That's what I need. Another nephew producer.
Hot dog!
Yeah, boy, looks like you're set.
Yeah.
Well, how'd it go?
You're schnook again. That's how it went. No. I need an idea. Something to make Mr. Clampett happy.
Well, let's see. We could name a salad after him in the commissary. Put his daughter in pictures. Give him your office.
That's it.
Give him your office?
No.
Name a salad after him.
No. Put his daughter Ellie Mae in pictures. It never fails.
Can she act?
It doesn't matter. Sir Trevor's been yelling for younger and prettier girls. All she has to do is get strangled. My daughter could play it.
Well, she is dead.
No wonder he's been yelling.
We're quite anxious to commence producing, Mr. Chapman.
Fine. Now, Jethro, your first job will be to find a beautiful girl.
See, Uncle Jed, I told you I knowed how to be a movie producer.
She should be the same type as your cousin Ellie Mae. Just about her size. Blonde like Ellie, same kind of voice, figure, everything.
Gee, that's a tough one.
Well, how about her? Granny? No, Ellie. Take Ellie over to makeup.
Why? We ain't had no spat.
Oh, the makeup room. That's where they get the stars ready for the camera. Make them look good. Alvin. No. Take Ellie Mae and Jethro to makeup and then to wardrobe. Fast.
Yes, sir. Follow me.
Come on, Ellie Mae. I just put you in movies.
Well, we got them working. Now, what can Granny and me do?
Well, we're doing some location work in Death Valley. Ever been there?
No.
I think you'll like it.
I say, old boy, did you find me a young, pretty girl for the midnight strangulation scene?
Oh, yes, Sir Trevor. She's in makeup now. Beautiful girl. Lovely neck.
Absolutely smacking, old boy. See you on the set. Ta-ta.
Mr. Chapman, that makeup room where they get folks looking good for the camera, Mr. Sir Trevor knows about that, huh?
Does he ever? They work on him for 3 hours every morning, getting him to look like that.
You hear that, Granny?
Yep, and I want to tell you something. If he looks like that coming out, I hope I never see him going in.
Now, Miss Clampett, you're standing under this street lamp, waiting for your sweetheart. And suddenly...
But I ain't got no sweetheart.
Well, that's all right. We never see him. Suddenly, Sir Trevor appears out of the darkness and the fog. You're afraid of him.
No, I ain't.
You will be, I assure you. So just react naturally. Sir Trevor, shall we have a rehearsal?
Don't need it, old chap. Let's get on with the scene.
All right, quiet on the set. This is a take.
Ellie sure is pretty, ain't she?
Yeah, I sure wish she was making a movie with Rock Hudson. Shh. Who do you think you're shushing? I'm her granny.
Well, I'm the producer. I discovered her.
Quiet.
Watch Ellie.
Action.
What a pretty maiden. Hello, my dear.
Well, howdy there, Mr. Sunshine.
Miss Clampett, you do not speak in this scene. Just react to Sir Trevor. Now, once again.
Ellie was just trying to be friendly.
Yeah, you'd think he'd want all the friends he can get.
Quiet. Action.
pretty maiden. Hello, my dear.
I was afraid he'd turn mean.
Ellie, come here, man.
Look at that goober run.
What's wrong? I'd see he ain't hurt.
Doggone it, Ellie done ruined my first movie.
Yeah, don't worry about it, boy. Make the movie with Rock Hudson. You'll save 3 hours a day just on makeup.
Here, Trevor, come back. We haven't finished the picture. Sir Trevor, wait.
Uncle Jed, are you going to let Ellie keep that beaver?
Why?
Because that rascal took all of my firewood and built a dam across a cement pond.
Well, afraid that's the nature of the critter.
But Granny wanted me to start a fire under her kettle out back so she could cook applesauce. But now the firewood's wet.
Kind of think Granny's changed her mind. I just seen her coming out of her room and she was all gussied up to a fare-thee well.
Bet she's fixing to see Mr. Farquhar.
She has kind of perked up since he come to town.
Uncle Jed, with him being Miss Drysdale's pa, if he were to marry Granny, would that make Miss Drysdale my ma?
Of course not, boy. Strictly speaking, Granny ain't your granny. She's Ellie's granny. You see, your ma, who is my cousin Pearl, is Ellie's great aunt on account of her ma, and my pa was brother and sister. And that makes us first cousins. Now, I married Granny's daughter, so Pearl, by marriage, that is to say, my pa would be... Well, anyway, I think you're a grandnephew.
Thank you. I think you're a swell uncle, too.
Well, thank you.
Well, anyway, getting back to Granny marrying up with Mr. Farquhar.
Jethro, did you get the fire going under my applesauce kettle?
No, ma'am.
Well, get out and get at it.
But, Granny, the wood's wet.
Well, build a fire and dry it out.
Hey, that's a good idea. Thank you.
I declare, Jed, that boy.
Hey, Granny, if the wood's wet, how can I start a...
Granny, you're mighty fancied up for applesauce making, ain't you?
Well, the smell of it cooking generally brings a neighbor or two.
Like Mr. Farquhar?
Who?
Miss Drysdale Paul.
Oh. Oh, the old gentleman from Boston. Is he still visiting next door?
I reckon he is, seeing as how we only got here yesterday.
Uh-huh. Warm up your coffee?
Thank you. He seems to be a gentleman of high quality.
Who's that?
Farquhar?
You still talking about him?
Well, I was, but I can change the subject. I see by the news that we're having an unusual warm spell. Weatherman says it might last through the week.
I hear he's a widower.
Who's that?
Lowell. Mr. Farquhar, whatever his name is.
That's it. Lowell Redlings Farquhar. That's a grand name, isn't it?
I suppose so. So we're in for a warm spell, are we?
That's what the weatherman says. Matter of fact, Ellie Mae's in swimming.
I bet Miss Drysdale's happy.
Well, I doubt if she cares one way or the other whether Ellie Mae goes swimming.
I mean about her pa staying with her.
Were you talking about him again?
No, but you was.
Well, I was talking about the weather.
Well, I do wish you'd make up your mind. Now, do you want to talk about the weather or Mr. Farquhar?
Well, I don't care. Which one you want to talk about?
The weather.
All right.
I bet he ain't used to it being so warm.
Mr. Farquhar?
Now, there you go again. Just can't stay on one subject, can you?
Well, Milburn, how would you like to invest some money?
In what?
I have a little property up in Las Vegas.
You have property in Las Vegas?
Yes, one of the hotels there is holding my suitcase.
Forget it. Now, look, you stay away from Las Vegas. They'll only take you to the cleaners again.
Ah, no, not this time. I've worked out a system. All I need is financing, and I'll make a killing.
You leaving so soon, Milburn?
Yes, I have to be getting to the office. Yeah, I'll be down to see you later, Milburn. We'll discuss a little financial business.
Oh, Milburn, what an honor. Daddy very seldom lowers himself to discuss money. You should be deeply touched.
I'm sure I will be.
Daddy, it's so kind of you to let Milburn's bank handle your transactions.
Well, if I'm going to give someone the business, it might as well be Milburn. Margaret, what is it? Do you smell smoke?
Yes. Oh, it's those dreadful Clampetts.
Oh.
They built a fire beside the swimming pool again.
What for?
Oh, Granny is always cooking some vile thing out there. Soap or sorghum.
$50 million and she makes her own soap?
They don't spend their money. Have you noticed Ellie Mae?
Oh, yes.
Have you noticed how she runs around in those faded old blue jeans?
Yes. Tight, aren't they?
What?
Tight. No, as you say, they don't spend their money.
I'm going over there and demand that they extinguish that fire immediately.
No, Margaret, no. You're too much of a lady. This calls for a man. I'll go over and speak with him.
That's brave of you, Daddy. But they're such boorish, illiterate people. I don't know how much of them you'll be able to take.
Well, you have my assurance, dear, that I'll take as much as I can. See you later.
Auntie, you sure look pretty. Is that a new hat?
Of course not. This is the hat I wore when your grandpa proposed to me.
Morning, Mr. Farquhar.
Hello, Jethro. Well, good morning, beautiful. How's the water?
It'll be boiling in a minute now. But don't be so bold. There's a young'un right there in the pond.
Oh, yes. Good morning, Ellie Mae.
Good morning, Mr. Farquhar. Ain't Granny pretty?
Now, Ellie Mae, you stop that.
Well, you are, Granny.
Well, if Mr. Farquhar thinks I'm pretty, he'll say so himself.
Huh? Oh, you are. I certainly can see where Ellie Mae gets her good looks.
You can?
Yes. She's probably one of the most beautiful young ladies I've ever seen.
Thank you.
And that figure.
Now, Mr. Farquhar, you stop that. You'll have me blushing.
Oh, yes.
Now, you run along and get into some clothes.
Yes'm, Granny. See you later, Mr. Farquhar.
Definitely.
Back home in the hills, if a man was to see a girl dressed like that, he'd have to marry her.
That's a fine custom.
I'm glad you think the way we do.
Yes, I do. Granny, could I talk with you a moment?
Why, yes. Sit down.
Thank you. Granny, I know that you have a lot of money. But, are you having any fun with it? I mean, are you happy?
Well, I could be happier. What you got on your mind?
It seems to me that you and I could have a lot of fun. And at our ages, we should take our fun where we find it.
You slobbered a bib full there, Lowell.
What was that?
What were you saying?
Well, if you are willing to take a chance, Granny, it seems to me that,
Yoo-hoo, Daddy!
I'm out up here, daughter. We'll continue this later on in the day, huh?
I see the fire is out.
Just till later in the day.
I warn you, do not defy a Farquhar. Come, Daddy.
Oh, Margaret, I really don't want to go.
Come, Daddy. I marry that man, our daughter's gonna get the paddling of her life. How long you aim to sit here with this gun?
Oh, I don't know. Why?
Well, if somebody was to come calling, you might scare him off. Especially an elderly city fella that's not used to our ways. Somebody in the neighborhood just visiting from out of town.
You mean like Mr. Farquhar?
Now, what made you think of him?
Just a wild guess.
Granny? Granny, I finally got your kindling wood for you. Remember that cider keg I had down the cellar?
Why, there was a good 5 gallons of cider left in that keg.
I know. That's what took me so long. Couldn't let it all go to waste. Yes, ma'am?
Put that keg back together again.
Well, what about the applesauce fire?
Ain't gonna make no applesauce. Now, do as I tell you.
Yes, ma'am.
Not in front of the door. Suppose company was to come.
Like Mr. Farquhar?
Now, who said anything about Mr. Farquhar?
Well, I don't reckon you're all dressed up like that for the trash collector.
You got a big mouth, boy.
Why, thank you. You pretty near got to drink 5 gallons of cider out of a keg.
Hey, everybody, look at this. I learned old Hiram to be a watchdog. Show him what you'll do if a stranger comes around.
What have I done to deserve this?
Well, shucks, Granny. Old Hiram just wants to earn his keep.
Well, get him out of here.
Hear that, Hiram? Go guard the place.
What's the use? Jeb Stewart and his cavalry couldn't get through to me, let alone poor little Mr. Farquhar.
Did you expect Mr. Farquhar?
I didn't say that. I was just using him as a for instance.
I think Mr. Farquhar's got a case on you, Granny.
Hey, Granny, are you going to marry up with him?
Bet you so. She was sidling up to him like a bear to a honey tree.
Jed, do I have to sit here and listen to this?
Of course not. Now, young'uns, no more talk about Mr. For Instance.
You don't think you're so smart. Well, I have news for you. Somebody's gonna be leaving home soon.
Now, Granny, you ain't leaving home.
You bet I ain't. But you and these big-mouth young'uns is. And you can take that big mouth with you, too.
You get the feeling that Granny'd like us to make ourselves scarce?
I don't. She told me to fix this keg. I'm getting a feeling, Uncle Jed.
I thought you would. Let's take a drive into town.
Granny, when do you want us to come back?
I'll call you and let you know.
Well, how will you know where we are?
I'll ask you when I call.
Oh.
You go with them. You want to tangle with me? He's coming. Oh, I look awful. Land sakes, it's still got gravy in it. Why, Mr. Farquhar, what a surprise.
Oh, well, should I have phoned first?
Well, if I knowed you was coming, I'd have fixed up a bit.
Nonsense, you look fine.
No, I don't. I'm a mess.
No, you're not. You're lovely.
No, I ain't.
Yeah, honestly.
No, I ain't.
Yes, you are.
Really?
Yes.
No, I ain't. You don't have to give up so easy.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Would you like some coffee?
Do you have any tea?
Any kind you can say. Sassafras, horse mint, alfalfa.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with those.
I'll throw together my special mix for you.
Fine, fine. Where is the rest of the family?
Who knows? Out gallivanting as usual.
And you're here all alone, huh?
Oh, I get used to being lonely. Your family kind of loses interest in you when you're over 50. Sit down, Lowell.
Oh, thank you, Granny.
call me Daisy.
All right. Daisy, I realize we only met yesterday. This is going to seem awfully sudden.
It might not. Try me.
But I sensed immediately that you and I were birds of a feather, both looking for a little excitement in the autumn of our lives.
I hear you talking.
Are you like me, not afraid to take a chance, to gamble a little?
Heck, Fire Lowell, at our age, every day's a gamble. I figure if I wake up in the morning, I'm a winner.
That's the spirit. Daisy, I have a proposal to make.
Yes, Lowell.
You and I could become partners.
Yes.
Put our fortunes together.
Yes.
Go up to Las Vegas.
Yes. Daddy, let him finish.
Don't tell me you're fraternizing.
Oh, Margaret,
He's been a perfect gentleman.
Daddy, come home at once.
But I was invited to have tea.
We can have tea at home.
You gonna let her drag you off like this?
Well, I'm her guest, living under her roof.
Daddy!
We'll continue our discussion later.
Just when he was asking me to elope to Las Vegas. Wait till I'm her ma. She's gonna spend a lot of time in the woodshed. You think you're steaming?
Margaret, this is absolutely ridiculous.
Now, Daddy, I insist it's not safe to leave you around Granny.
Not safe?
I've always suspected that little woman of witchcraft. She's probably trying to cast some sort of spell on you.
Oh, nonsense.
Now, you stay here with Milburn. I'll pick you up when I'm through at the beauty parlor.
Margaret, I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. I don't need a guardian.
Then do it for Milburn. He needs the uplifting influence of someone like you. You're a Farquhar.
Let me call you back, John. My secretary's gone and there's someone in the outer office. Right. Bye.
Oh, hello, Milburn, my boy. How'd you like to play a game of blackjack?
Forget it.
I'll show you the system I'm going to use when I get to Las Vegas.
You can forget that, too, because you're not going to get a dime out of me, not a penny.
Oh, I've got my financing for Las Vegas. A rich widow.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're forming a partnership.
Ah, good luck.
You don't object?
Why should I? Her money isn't in my bank.
Is it? As a matter of fact, it is.
You don't mean Granny.
Yeah, I call her Daisy. She called me Lowell. Wait.
We can help, Uncle Artis.
Wait a minute. Now, please, Milburn, I'm wearing my best suit.
If the Clampetts find out what you're up to, you'll be wearing wings.
You think they'll be angry?
Angry? Every bone in your body will be broken, and that's only after Ellie Mae is through with you. And then the men will start in.
Hi, Mr. Drysdale. Hey, Pa, look, here's Mr. Farquhar.
Excuse me.
Where? Mr. Clampett, wait. No violence, please. He's going right back to Boston.
Mr. Farquhar?
Yes, I promise you he will never see Granny again.
Well, that's bad news. I just come over here to tell you how pleased I am about him and Granny.
Pleased?
Pleased as punch. I ain't seen Granny so happy since she left the hills.
But he'll spend Granny's money.
Well, good. She sure ain't spending none of it. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to see Mr. Farquhar and try to talk him out of going back to Boston.
Oh, me too. And together we can do it. Oh, I'm so glad you like my father-in-law.
I do for a fact. What's more important, Granny likes it.
Oh, he's a fine old gentleman. Daddy Farquhar, where are you?
Well, he's in there.
Daddy Farquhar, Mr. Clampett is here to see you. Come out, you darling old man.
You're not angry with me, are you, Mr. Clampett?
Shucks, no. I'm just hoping you won't go back to Boston.
Oh, he won't. He won't. Mr. Clampett knows about you and Granny, and he approves.
You bet I do. Now, why don't you come home with me? I know Granny's looking for you.
Well, Margaret told me.
I'll take care of Margaret. You go with the money. Mr. Clampett.
Come on, Ellie. We've been looking all over for you, Granny.
Mr. Farquhar, come home with us.
He's waiting in the parlor right now.
I think he's going to ask you for your hand.
I'll lay out your courting dress.
I'll entertain Mr. Farquhar.
I'll stir your applesauce for you.
Just hold everything, everybody. I have decided I ain't gonna marry Mr. Farquhar.
What?
Why not?
'Cause I've come to my senses, that's why not. I've been acting like a bubble-headed schoolgirl. No demand 24 hours, and I was ready to elope with him to Las Vegas. Shame on me.
Ow! Why'd you hit me?
'Cause I'm mad and you're handy.
It's going to be awful blow to Mr. Farquhar. All the way home, he was talking about going to Las Vegas with you.
Yeah, he said with you behind him, there was no limit to what he could do.
He should know better himself, a man of his age, letting his head be turned by a pretty face.
Well, maybe you ought to postpone it for a while to get to know each other better.
No, it wouldn't work, Jed. I could never get along with that daughter of his. Spiteful woman.
Ow! Well, you can't just let him sit in the parlor and stew.
Well, I'll go talk to him. Stir my sauce, Jethro.
Yes, ma'am.
Want me to lay out your courting dress?
No, Ellie, it's gonna be hard enough on him as it is. No use busting them up altogether. Anxious little fella. He's gonna want to leave on that honeymoon tonight. Sure as shooting.
Oh, here you are.
Lowell, let's make this quick and merciful. I know you're all head up to go, but I can't run off to Las Vegas with you.
Oh. Well, then, supposing I go along without you.
Go without me?
And I can call you every night and tell you how I'm doing.
Lowell, I don't know how you do things in Boston, but from where I come from, you don't phone in your honeymoon.
Honeymoon?
Well, you didn't ask me to go to Las Vegas just to look at the scenery, did you?
No, but...
Well, then start explaining.
Yes, I guess I'd better. Well, you see, Daisy, the last time I was in Las Vegas, I met up with a lot of bad luck, and I thought maybe that it...
All the dad-blame nerve. Wanting me to put up money for his gambling. Got more cheek than a fat hog.
Granny, how'd he take it?
Oh, terrible, Jed. Busted his heart. Left him in there crying his eyes out.
Went hard on him, huh?
He's all tore up.
Granny, I think he done the right thing.
Just hope he don't do nothing foolish. He's awful desperate.
I best go check on him.
Oh, Mr. Clampett, I suppose Granny told you what happened?
Yeah, I reckon you're pretty disappointed.
Yes, I surely am. Mr. Clampett, would you like to go to Las Vegas with me?
No?
I'll find someone.
About as desperate as anybody I ever seen.
Jethro! Did you go back to bed again? Now you get down here. It's pretty near daybreak.
I'm up, Granny.
You've been up twice before. Now, if you ain't dressed and down here in 5 minutes, you go without breakfast.
Morning, Uncle Jed. Boy, I sure did sleep up appetite.
Hold on, boy. Wait a minute.
Oh, I'm sorry, Uncle Jed. Is these yours?
Them sugar pine shavings.
They sure do got more names for cereals.
Sugar pine shavings ain't one of them. Cornflakes is over there. Have them for breakfast.
Yes, sir. Them's my favorite.
Ellie Mae, ain't you up yet?
Yes, Granny, I'm up. It ain't even daylight yet.
The lazy days of lolling around in bed until sunup is over. We own a store now, and we have to get into town to mind it.
Well, Granny, I don't hardly think the stores in Beverly Hills open this early. Why, especially at one of them fancy dress stores like the House of Renee.
When the Clampetts own a store, it's going to open at a decent hour, at the crack of dawn.
Listen, Granny.
You see, we'll change it from the House of Renee to the House of Granny.
That'll make her real proud.
Yeah, we'll surprise her with it.
Uncle Jed, after we get the sign put up, what's there going to be left for us to do around the women's dress store?
Oh, we'll see. Generally speaking, there's a lot of chores connected with running a business. Laying in supplies, counting money, waiting on folks.
Miss Jane said advertising is real important now.
You mean like putting up signs?
Yes, sir. I could make a sign, carry it all over Beverly Hills saying, "Follow me to Granny's store."
The House of Granny.
Oh, yes, sir.
Jed Clampett, you making a slingshot at your age?
You know, slingshot, Granny.
What is it then?
Why?
'Cause I asked, that's why. Now you get over here and eat your cereal.
But, Granny, them sugar pine shavings, I ain't gonna eat them.
Well, then why did you fix yourself such a big helping?
Them's the shavings from Uncle Jed's whittling.
What's he whittling?
Why?
'Cause I want to know, that's a why. And one more sassy answer out of you and I'm gonna box your jaws for you.
Uncle Jed, don't you sit there grinning. Help me.
Boy, didn't mean to sass you, Granny. What I'm whittling is a letter.
Why?
That's it. That's what I've been trying to say.
Why? You're raising your voice to me again, boy.
While you're getting Ellie Mae dressed and fed and all, Jethro and me will take a quick run downtown, open up the store, lay a fire, and sweep out and things like that.
Yeah, I'll get some glue and stick Granny upside the wall.
What did you say?
The boy ain't really awake yet, Granny. Come on.
I'll wake him with a hickory stick. That'll do. That's the trouble with the young'uns today. They ain't got took to the woodshed enough. Learn some respect for their elders. Spare the rod and spoil the child. Truest words ever spoken.
Morning, Granny.
Ellie Mae, how long has it been since you had a good whooping?
Well, I can't remember.
That's what I thought.
Well, what was that for?
Insurance. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Now you sit down, honey, and Granny will fix you a nice breakfast. My, but you're pretty this morning. Why, you put the sunrise to shame.
Looks to me like there ain't a soul stirring, Uncle Jed.
Yeah, I reckon we're getting a jump on these other storekeepers. Age to start early.
But if there's nobody up, who's gonna buy from us?
Well, it'll take a little while for folks to find out. Maybe we can have a early bird sale. Nickel or a dime off on every dress bought before 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, that'll bring them in.
Yeah, there's a good lesson for you, Jethro, for all young'uns. If you're willing to get up a little earlier, work a little harder, think a little smarter than the next fella, folks will take notice of you.
Yes, sir.
I reckon we can leave the house and just knock off the Renee.
Yes, sir.
Jethro, did we get keys to our store?
Not that I know of. You want me to bust it open?
Oh, I reckon I can pick this lock.
Uncle Jed, remember what you told me about getting up early and working harder and smarter so those folks will take notice?
Yeah?
Well,
You sure enough was right. Somebody done took notice.
They have?
Yeah. Just turn around, look behind you.
Morning, Mr. Policeman.
Morning.
I was telling a boy here on the way over, you get an early enough start and you can get the jump on these Beverly Hills storekeepers.
Yes, sir, that's what he said. Yeah, well, you got the jump on him, all right. Thank you, thank you. Now, both of you, turn around, put your hands up against that door, and lean forward.
Well, we don't want to bust it down. Jethro thought of that, but I told him I could pick the lock.
Just put your hands against the door like I told you.
Hey, the phone's ringing in there. I better get back to work on this lock.
That's the burglar alarm.
You mean somebody's trying to rob this store?
Yeah, wise guy.
Quick, Jethro, bust down the door or let's stop him.
Don't move. Joe!
Look, Mr. Policeman, I better explain something to you. We own this store.
Oh, sure you do. Sure you do. Yeah. Joe, bring bracelets for these two.
Bracelets?
No, thank you, Mr. Policeman. We sell dresses, but we don't wear jewelry.
Hurry up, Joe.
Ellie Mae! Any sign of Jethro?
Not yet, Granny.
Probably lollygagging someplace. I should have hit-resticked that boy this morning. He was asking for it, and I should have given it to him.
Granny, maybe there's so many customers down to the store that Pa couldn't spare Jethro to come and get us.
Can't sell anything until we bring these things in.
Granny, you ain't fixing to sell my dress ain't pearl made for me.
No, Ellie Mae. We's gonna put this outside the store to draw the women in.
Oh, hanging on one of them there dummies.
Yeah. Where is that boy? Hello? Jethro? Where are you lollygagging at? Well, you just get yourself out of that jail. Jail?
Uncle Jed and me got arrested by the police.
Is both of you in jail? Who's minding the store?
Well, nobody, Granny. Gee whiz, I just told you we got arrested. A policeman pulled a gun on us and brought us here to jail. Now, heck, fire!
Jethro, give me that phone before I get my arm tore off.
Arm tore off? Ellie, fetch our guns. The police are torturing your paw. Hold on, Jed. We'll be right down to help you.
No, Granny. Now listen careful, because we's only allowed to make one telephone call. Get a hold of Mr. Drysdale and tell him we's in jail. He'll know what to do. Now hurry, Granny.
Ellie, run next door and tell Mr. Drysdale to get your paw out of jail. Quick.
Well, it's quicker to phone, Granny.
No. Your pa says we's only allowed one telephone call, and they've done made it. Now, scoot.
Mr. Drysdale! Mr. Drysdale, it's me, Ellie Mae. The police arrested Paul. They got him and Jethro in jail. Wait, Mr. Drysdale. Granny says hurry.
You tell Granny I'll be right over.
What was it again they arrested you for, Mr. Drysdale?
Indecent exposure, creating a public disturbance, drunken disorderly, resisting arrest.
Ooh-wee. You sure got us beat by a country mile. Best we could do was breaking and entering.
Now, we don't rightly deserve that. We didn't break nothing, and we didn't get a chance to enter.
Of all mornings for Miss Hathaway to be out bird watching.
Doing what?
Bird watching.
Why, is he up to something?
Well, we may as well relax till she gets here. You say you can identify these characters?
Indeed I can. They are three of Beverly Hills' most distinguished citizens, a bank president and two multimillionaires. Release them immediately.
Here, blow this up. Then I want to see you walk that crack in the floor.
Now see.
And what have you got in that canteen?
Celery juice.
Oh, boy. You winos will make it out of anything. Miss Hathaway, call my lawyer.
Well, by George, as mayor of Beverly Hills, it's your duty to see that people are not mistreated, especially rich people. Well, created equal, yes. But once a man comes into money, all right, have it your way. Radical. Well, what do you want?
Just reporting in, Chief. I delivered the Clampetts to their store as you requested.
I didn't request it, I ordered it.
Yes, sir.
I also ordered that they be made happy. Have they been made happy?
Well, I did my best.
Don't evade the question, are the Clampetts happy?
Well, yes, sir, I believe they are, but you may not be when I tell you what they're planning to do.
If the Clampetts are happy, I'm happy. What are they planning to do?
Turn Beverly Hills' most exclusive dress shop into a country store.
I'm unhappy.
How's that look to you, Mrs. Storekeeper?
Dandy, Jed. I always did want to run a store.
Yeah, I know, Granny.
Gives you a chance to meet folks, chew the fat with them, and get acquainted.
Yeah, ain't nobody got a better chance to talk to people than a storekeeper. Unless it's a barber.
Old Luke Short had the right idea. He had a barber chair right in his store.
Granny, if you want a barber chair in your store, we'll put one in for you.
Hey, Granny, I got the barrel of pickles, the barrel of crackers, the pot-belly stove, the checkerboard, and all the other stuff you wanted on the truck yonder.
Damn you, Jethro. There ain't nothing like a free dip into the pickle barrel and a friendly game of checkers beside the stove to get a customer to feeling good. Come on inside and help me decide where to put everything.
Jethro, we might be putting in a barber chair, too.
Well, hot diggity dog. We sure gonna give this store some class.
Granny, I put my extra fancy dress on the dummy. You want me to tote it out front like you said?
No, Ellie. It's so doggone pretty, I'm scared somebody might walk off with it.
Jethro, run out and find some stovepipe.
Yes, sir, Uncle Jed.
Granny, seeing as how this is the only chimney, I reckon we best put the stove here. We can run a pipe over and join it into the flue right about there.
All right, Ned. She don't fill this dress out proper. Tote her out to the back room and you put it on.
Yes, Granny.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. What have we here?
Well, that's a dress.
We are selling this?
Oh, no, this ain't for sale.
Oh, thank goodness.
I feel the same way.
Well, if it ain't Morris, the door opener.
Maurice. Bonjour, madame.
Well, Mr. Bonjour, why weren't you here to open the door this morning?
But the house of Ronnie never opens its doors before 11.
The house of Granny does.
The house of Granny? Where is Madame Renee?
I heard tell that she took off for France. We's running the store now.
Quel dommage. Does this mean that my employment is terminated?
No, it means you're fired.
Fired?
You had been on the job at a decent hour this morning. Jed and Jethro wouldn't have got arrested. Besides, we don't need no door opener.
Now, hold on. Granny, we ain't looking to throw nobody out of work.
Work? You call what he does work? Bowing and scraping and opening up that flimsy glass door?
Well, maybe we can find him something more useful to do. He might like that himself.
How are you at cutting har?
Qu'est-ce que c'est hard?
What'd he say, Jed?
I ain't sure, but I don't think he does it.
Well, how are you on checkers?
Qu'est-ce que c'est checkers?
Well, maybe he's got some ideas of his own. Man always does better when he's doing work of his own choosing. Anything you'd special like to do?
Oh, monsieur, if you are serious, I will run home and get my sketches and designs. You see, all my life I have wanted to be a couturier.
There you are, Granny, you see? Man wants to couture.
What's that?
Well, let him show us. All right, young fella, go right ahead and commence coutouring.
Oh, monsieur, merci beaucoup.
Granny, if that's coutouring, he's going back to opening doors.
Look, Chief, they've changed it from the house of Renee to the house of Granny.
So what? We'll just get fancier letters made and spell it Granee, the house of Grenade. Women will eat it up.
But we haven't seen what they've done to the interior.
Oh, there it is. Look for yourself. Absolutely unchanged. Still the most beautiful dress shop in Beverly Hills.
But there's still another problem. Without the couturier to design dresses, what will they sell?
Bubble gum if it makes him happy.
Gee, they'll lose money.
Great. The bigger the loss, the bigger the tax write-off. Now get rid of that long face. When we see the Clampetts, we're going to be smiling.
Chief, you're not smiling.
I'll be all right. I have to keep reminding myself that only two things are important. A, keep the Clampetts happy. B, it's all a tax write-off.
Granny! Mr. Clampett, anyone here? Oh.
Well, our first customers.
Didn't hear you come in.
Kid, we gotta build that front door.
Yeah, I'll tend to that first thing.
Well, how do you like the store since we friendlied it up?
Well, it's a tax write-off. I mean,
It's a friendly store.
Exactly. Are you happy?
You betcha.
Granny is happy as a gopher in soft dirt.
Granny, are these the dresses you're going to sell?
Now, let's not talk business right off. Set a spell. Grab yourself a pickle or a fistful of crackers while we visit.
Oh, no, Edison. I'm not hungry. We just finished lunch.
Well, then hop into the barber chair. I'll heat up the curling iron and give you a Marcel while we talk.
No, as a matter of fact, I have to be going.
Well, it won't take a minute to heat up the curling iron. You'd look mighty pretty with a Marcel whilst we visit.
Well, as a matter of fact, with Mr. Drysdale here, I have to get back and watch The Office.
Oh, so he can stay and visit.
Exactly. Don't say anything.
No, I won't say it.
It's a beauty, all right.
Something Granny always wanted, a store with a barber chair.
Jed, fetch over the checkerboard. You and Mr. Drysdale can have 8 or 10 good hot games while I cut his hair.
What? Now, wait a minute.
It'll give the three of us a good chance to visit.
Ain't nothing like a barber chair for jawing over the news. I'll get the boat.
Granny, there's nothing I'd rather do than play checkers, get my hair cut, and discuss the news, but Miss Hathaway and I can't be gone too long at the same time, so I'll just rush back and let her stay, eh?
Now, she done went back so you could stay.
No.
Wonderful girl. Now, stay back. I'm gonna throw in a free shave.
Well, no, Mr. Drysdale is attending the opening of a new store. It's the House of Grenade. Yes, I'll tell him when he gets back.
He's back. And it's the House of Horrors.
What happened?
You ran out on me, that's what happened. Now get over there and do your duty.
Duty?
You heard me.
You eat those pickles. You munch those crackers. You play those checkers. And you chew that fat. And do it now.
Granny sure is unhappy, Paul.
Yeah, I know, Ellie. We ain't getting no carriage trade, no drop-ins, nothing.
You want me to go out front and yank some folks in?
No, Ellie. Jethro and me has got what you call an advertising campaign ready. Come on in, Jethro. Get a move on. Let me see that advertising campaign.
Caller made to the House of Granny. Is that it, Paul?
Yeah, but you ain't seen the best part. Turn around, Jethro, and show her what folks see when they follow you. Free pickles, free crackers, checkers played, news jawed, haircut and curled. Come visit. Bye, doggies. That ought to bring him in.
Should I get it going now, Uncle Jed?
Yeah, but go out the back way so Granny don't see you.
Yes,
Remember,
sir.
now, right through the best part of town, Wilshire Boulevard and all them big hotels.
Yes, sir.
Jed, we ain't doing no business.
Ah, have a little patience, Granny. I got a feeling it's going to pick up right away.
Madame,
Sir?
it is I, Maurice.
Oh, I didn't recognize you out of uniform. You're no longer the doorman at the House of Renee?
No, Madame. I am now the couturier for the house of Granny.
Where is that?
Right here.
Oh, and Madame Renee?
Returned to Paris.
Oh,
dear. And I need a complete wardrobe for a world cruise, and quickly.
Madame, I have designed just such a wardrobe. And it could only be worn by a woman of your beauty, charm, and bearing.
You have some sketches to show me?
In my car, madame. If you will step inside and have some champagne, I shall return immediately.
Jed! Ellie! We got one. We got a customer. What's your name, honey? Oh, it don't make no difference anyway. This here is my son-in-law, Jed Clampett.
Howdy, ma'am.
This is his daughter, Ellie. Ain't that a pretty dress? That's the kind of work we turn out here. Let's not talk business yet. Here, drop your meat hook in here and grab hold of a pickle.
Oh, no, please.
What's the matter? Ain't your gloves clean? Well, I'll do it for you. Ooh-wee. I got you a big one. Well, here you are, honey. Come on over here and grab a fistful of crackers.
Oh, no, really. Oh, thank heaven, you're back. Oh.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que cela?
Is this your mister? Nice-looking husband you got here.
Excusez, avec moi, madame.
That was Morris, the door opener.
Oh, he's taking up Couturin.
What's that?
Well, he was doing a little of it there as he led her away.
And blame it, I still ain't got nobody to chew the fat with.
Greetings, all.
Miss Jane, here, have a pickle, have some crackers, play some checkers, sit in the barber chair.
This quitclaim deed is ready for your signature, Mr. Clampett. Mighty generous thing you're doing, giving the shop away scot-free.
Oh, I reckon everybody's gonna be happier. Granny says Beverly Hills ain't no place to run a store. Folks just ain't the visiting kind.
By the way, where is Granny? I saw her on the truck when you drove up.
Oh, Jethro took her over by the store. She forgot something.
Thanks for keeping my curling iron, Morris. Dandy sign.
You have made me very happy, madame. And please express my gratitude to Mr. Clampett.
I'll do it. I'm going to see him right now.
Miss Hathaway, would you come in and witness the signing away of the house of Granny?
With pleasure.
Fine dog is Mr. Drysdale. You gotta admit, Granny did give a mighty stylish hairdo.
Ain't Pa coming down to breakfast?
Reckon not, Ellie. You might as well clear the table.
Well, he ain't never stayed in bed this late. You reckon he's ailing?
He's ailing, all right. Probably all stove up from dancing with that city woman all night.
Was you two out all night?
Oh, not me. I come home at a decent hour. But your pa was like a colt in a clover patch, kicking up his heels all over that dance floor, cavorting from one nightclub to another.
Sounds like Pa had a good time.
Oh, he was cutting tall timber last night, but he'll have stumps to pull this morning.
What do you mean?
That man is gonna be so stiff and sore he won't be able to move. His feet is gonna hurt him clear up to his elbows.
Well, ain't you gonna doctor him, Granny?
Only if he asks for it. I tried to warn him last night and he wouldn't listen. Well, we'll see what kind of dancing he does today.
Good morning, Uncle Jed. How you feeling?
Just dandy.
Oh, Granny said she bet you'd be stove up like a rusty pump.
Not me. I'm fine as frog's hair.
Oh, good for you.
Thank you, boy. Why don't you go see if Granny needs you?
Oh, yes, sir. Hey, did you and Miss Phyllis do any of them new dances last night? Like the Watusi, the Frug, the Jerk, or the Monkey?
I wouldn't be a bit surprised.
Well, come on, show me. Come on. Hey, Granny was right. Hey, you are stove up. Why, you are as stiff as a bull. Hey, I'll go tell her.
No. What do you want to tell her for?
Well, so she can take care of you. And she'll rub in some of her liniment.
The only thing she'll rub in will be some of our told-you-sos, and I'll be dogged if I'm going to give her that satisfaction.
Well, the Hollywood Playboy is up. The dancing darling of the nightclub crowd, Mr. Twinkle Toes.
Twinkle Toes?
That's what his lady friend called him. You should have seen the two of them cutting didos on the dance floor last night.
They stopped up a storm, huh, Granny?
They were bouncing around like a couple of chickens in high rye.
How about some victuals?
Oh? Ain't you gonna be dining out with your lady love?
She your lady love, Uncle Jed?
No, she ain't. She probably forgot all about me by now.
The way you was showing off, you'll never get out of her clutches.
She got you in her clutches, Uncle Jed?
Of course not. I just took the woman dancing one night. That don't hardly put me in her clutches.
She's got her painted fingernails in you like a fistful of fish hooks.
Nonsense.
Oh, I'll get it. I know how it hurts you to walk, Uncle Jed. He sure is stove up, Granny.
Thank you, boy.
Howdy.
Good morning, Twinkle Toes.
No, ma'am. This ain't Twinkle Toes. Just a minute. It's your lady love, Uncle Jed.
Thanks again, boy.
You're welcome. Boy, she purrs like a cat full of cream.
We'll put some gas in the truck.
Truck don't need gas.
Well, drive around till it does. Morning, Miss Phyllis.
Good morning, Twinkle Toes. Oh, I had such a wonderful time last night. You're such fun.
Well, thank you, ma'am. You're a heap of fun yourself.
Sure is a pretty day, ain't it? It's a beautiful day. What do you say we go out to the racetrack?
Well, to tell you the truth, I don't feel too much like doing any fast running this morning.
Oh, you say the cutest things. Now, we'll watch the horses run.
Oh, the horse races. Well, is there a county fair on?
Well, sort of. How about it? Can I drop by and pick you up?
Well, thank you very much, Miss Phyllis, but I kind of thought I'd just sort of take it easy today.
That's right. Now, you get into bed with a hot water bottle, and I'll fetch some liniment for your poor, tired, aching bones. Next time, maybe you'll listen to me and act your age.
Miss Phyllis, I'd be a right pleasure to go to the horse races with you today.
Wonderful. I'll be there in 45 minutes. Bye.
Bye.
Horse races?
Yep, we's going to the fairground.
Nightclubbing ain't enough. Now she's turning you into a daytime playboy. Well, wait till she gets you to that fair. She'll have you buying her satin pillars and painted ashtrays and Cupid dolls. She'll have you taking her to the sideshows, and you'll be buying her chances on the Wheel of Fortune. Well, you can say goodbye to your millions, Jed Clampett. And when your money's gone, she'll drop you. What do you do then?
I'll get into bed with a hot water bottle, and you can fetch me some liniment. I'm down, Granny.
How do you get here?
Come the back way.
See? She's already turned you into a sneak.
Whoa, wait! Hey, Paul, where are you going all dressed up?
Never mind, Ellie. It ain't for young, innocent ears. But remember him the way he looks now. The next time you see him, he'll be dressed like a city sport. He'll be wearing pointy yellow shoes with spats, bell-bottom pants, and a flashy blazer, carrying a gold-top cane and chewing sand.
Oh, howdy, Miss Phyllis.
Hello, Mr. Clampett. Isn't it a perfect day for the races?
Yeah, it sure is. Well, say, Miss Phyllis, before we get to them races, could we stop and get me some sporty city clothes?
That's a wonderful idea.
Well, good. I'd like some of them pointy yellow shoes and some spats and some bell-bottom pants and one of them flashy blazers.
Well, if we can't find those, I have some other suggestions. Hop in.
Yes, ma'am. Got a little in it.
Oh, there's plenty of room once you get in.
Yeah, well,
Well, sit down.
Yes, ma'am, I'll do that. I made it. Well, gets easier every time. See, I sure do want to thank you for helping me pick out these new duds.
My pleasure. You look wonderful.
And that's a dandy way to buy things. What did you started for me in all them stores?
Charge accounts.
Yeah, that way a fella don't have to carry money. But that don't work at the racetrack, huh?
No, we need cash there.
Well, how much you think I ought to get?
Well, the more money you take, the more fun you have.
Well, come on in. Let's get a big sackful.
And furthermore, Senator, I would like to remind you of your campaign promise, in which you said, by thunder, that's Jed Clampett.
The senator said that?
Come here quickly. Isn't that Mr. Clampett?
Why, yes, it is. All dressed up and with an attractive woman. Why, it's a miracle.
Miracle, nothing. I planned the whole thing.
You, Chief?
Yes, me. I got tired of waiting for you to get results, so I took matters into my own hands. I cleverly reasoned that if Mr. Clampett were to meet the right woman, it would create in him a desire to improve himself. So, I carefully selected the right woman and got them together.
Who is she?
Oh, Phyllis, somebody or other. It's not important. But it just proves what I've always said. If you want something done right, you do it yourself.
In all fairness, Chief, I have often suggested this very plan.
Oh, baloney, this is my plan.
Well, howdy, Mr. Drysdale, Miss Jane.
By George, Mr. Clampett, you look wonderful. And you too, Miss,
Butterfield.
Oh, yes, of course, I should know that. I'm responsible for you two having that date last night.
Well, I want to thank you for that.
Oh, me too, Mr. Drysdale.
Milburn. My pleasure, dear lady. Did you have a good time?
Oh, yes, we went night clubbing and we danced till dawn.
Did you hear that, Miss Hathaway? They danced till dawn.
We're going to have some more fun this afternoon.
Wonderful.
Yes, I'm taking Mr. Clampett to the racetrack.
Oh, marvelous. Did you hear that, Miss Hathaway? They're going to the racetrack.
And we'd like a nice big sack full of money to take along.
Did you hear that, Miss Hathaway? They're like a nice big... What did you say?
Sack full of money.
Make it big bills, please. They're easier to carry.
They'd like a sack full of big...
I heard it. All right, let's go down to the cashier and get it.
Well, thank you.
You and your stupid plan.
All right, Debbie, you and George. You stay there. Now you got to drive. Herman, you stay there. Okay.
What are you doing with all them varmints in the truck?
Well, Granny, as long as we was going out to the fairgrounds, I figured my critters might win some blow ribbons.
We is going to the fairgrounds to find your paw and to fetch him back home before it's too late. We ain't got no time for livestock.
Yes, Granny.
Besides, if they is given a ribbon for being a prize monkey, your paw has done won it. Get through! Get a move on!
Granny, we need your help.
I ain't got time for you, Mr. Drysdale. Jed is mixed up with a high-stepping city woman.
Oh, no, it's worse than that. We've been doing some investigating. He's mixed up with a notorious gold digger.
A scheming adventuress.
A money-hungry chorus girl.
3 more. He's gone hog wild. Hurry, young'uns. We got to get to the fairgrounds and save Jed. He's done started himself a harem.
Really? There's only one woman, but she's more than a match for Mr. Clampett.
And they're not at the fairgrounds. They have gone to the racetrack.
With a whole sack full of my money. I mean Mr. Clampett's money.
And from what we found out about Phyllis, it will not last long.
Yeah, she loves to bet on the horses.
You mean she's a gambling woman?
That is putting it mildly.
She'll go through my money, I mean Mr. Clampett's money, like a hot knife through butter.
Let's go!
We'll take my car.
Yeah.
Hold on, young'uns. You ain't going no place where there's horse betting and chorus girls.
Well, I like horses.
And I like chorus girls.
You stay here and keep a light burning in the window. If we don't find Jed, he'll come dragging home tonight, flat busted, without a friend to his name. Like all gamblers and playboys.
Front, Cassiel and Wanda T. It's Cassiel in front. DG is second. Tammy G is third. Roche is red. And Wanda T. They're coming down to the last inning. And Cassiel wins it. Tammy G is
What?
You picked the winner?
Well, ain't that what you're supposed to do?
I told you not to bet on that beetle.
But, Marge, every tip sheet had him to win in a walk.
They were half right. He walked, but he didn't win.
So sue me.
You and your tip sheets. He's had 3 winners in a row, and he hasn't even got a program.
I'll be right back.
Hey, mister, how do you do it?
Oh, well, that ain't what it looks like. She's just happy because I told her which horse is going to win.
That's what I mean. How do you pick those winners?
Well, it's easy. I just pick out the horse that looks like he can outrun others.
I knew he wouldn't tell me anything. He's probably got friends.
I wish I was one of them. Hey, mister, how much have you won?
Well, nothing, ma'am.
Nothing. You've had the winner every race.
Yes, ma'am, but I don't bet.
Why not?
Well, don't need the money, and knowing who's going to win kind of takes the fun out of it.
You're right. We're not going to get a straight answer out of him.
Don't worry about it, Marge. I got a sure thing in the 4th.
I'm sorry, Chief. There just are no parking places. There must be over 50,000 people here.
Oh, that's all right. This is close to Kavanaugh's box. That's where they're sitting.
Is all these folks here to bet on horse races?
That's about the size of it, Granny. Now, look, we'll wait here. It's probably better if you tackle Mr. Clampett alone.
You're right. He might resent our interfering in a matter so personal.
Well, here's the location of Kavanaugh's box. Just show it to any usher.
Good luck, Granny.
Don't worry. I'll give that gambling woman what for, and it won't hurt the rest of them folks to hear what I got to say neither.
Will you be able to find us in all these cars?
When I get done talking on the evils of gambling, there won't be all of these cars. I might just empty that place out.
Here we go. Sugar Dandy is going to the front. Blue Jeans is second. Molly Fair is third. Dixie Cup, Fan Dancer, and Busy Bee. Passing the stand the first time. Sugar Dandy in front. 3/4 of a length. Molly Fair is second, a half length. Ball's Folly is third by a hit. Blue Jeans is fourth and a
Sit down, Fred.
I told you I had a sure thing in this race. Look at Sugar Dandy. They'll never catch him.
By a length and 1/2. Ball's Folly is second. A half length. Molly Fair is third length.
What do you think of Sugar Dandy?
Fine horse, ma'am. Right fast runner. I might narrow on the chest to keep it up for a mile. Busy Bee's gonna win.
Fred.
What?
Busy Bee's gonna win.
Are you out of your mind? He's 40 to 1.
Get Sugar Dandy in front by a length and 1/2. Blue Jeans is second by 3/4.
And trailing by 10 lengths.
Here comes Busy Bee. It's Sugar Dandy in front by 2.5.
Look, Busy Bee's starting to move up.
It's Busy Bee charging on the outside. Sugar Dandy in front.
Kind of figured he would along about now. You got a heap of push in them big hindquarters.
Here comes Busy Bee in the middle of the track. It's Sugar Dandy. Busy Bee on the outside. It's Sugar Dandy in front by 3 lengths. It's Sugar Dandy in front by 3 lengths. And Busy Bee moving in the middle of the track. Here comes Busy Bee on the outside. It's Sugar Dandy in front. Busy Bee is there. Busy Bee is now second. It's Busy Bee moving to the front and pulling away. It's Busy Bee in front by 3 lengths. Sugar Dandy falls by.
Had enough, Fred?
I'll get even on this next race.
You got another sure winner, have you?
Don't bug me, Marge. Just give me some money.
What for? You want to buy some more tip sheets?
You're bugging me, Marge.
Do you want to go home or fight here?
You're getting me mad, Marge.
Let's face it, you can't pick a winner.
I should have known that on my wedding day.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Why couldn't I have married somebody like him?
Because you don't look like her.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe we ought to get out of here before we cause any more trouble.
You don't want to go home this early, do you?
Well, we don't have to go home. We could do some more shopping. For you this time.
Let's go.
Right down here, madam. Well, here you are.
Where's Jed and that chorus girl?
Well, I don't know, madam. Perhaps they stepped out for refreshments. Why don't you sit down here and wait?
Marge, I've got it. A real sleeper. Give me some money.
Not a penny.
Oh, Marge.
This is grocery money.
All right, so give me some grocery money.
Not a chance. Now, you coming with me?
Marge, have a heart. Just a few dollars of grocery money. Please.
Drop dead.
Marge, don't do this to me. Please, I beg you. Marge! Margie!
Sonny, wouldn't she give you no grocery money?
Not a cent. And $5 could get me well.
Are you sick?
I've been sick since the first race.
Wait. That's no time to do without victuals. Here.
Bless you. I'll split everything I get with you.
Oh, I'm not hungry. You don't have to.
There they go. It's Hazy Mountain in front. Lake Louise is second. Mardigan is third. And Lisa. It's Hazy Mountain. Buckenhead and Lisa. It's Hazy Mountain in front. Hazy Mountain wins it. Lisa is second.
Here it is. It's half yours.
Where'd you get that?
I bet you're $5 to win on a long shot.
You mean you gambled my money on a horse race?
That's right. And I finally picked the winner.
Well, don't stand there. Sit down and pick another one.
Do you think she could have gotten lost, Chief?
No, she probably had a little set-to with Phyllis.
But it shouldn't take this long. It's time for the 7th race.
Well, maybe she's lecturing those 50,000 people on the evils of gambling.
Oh, Chief, who would listen?
49,000 losers.
Second, Molly Fair is third. Dixie comes. Come on,
Give me your tickets, I'll cash us in.
That can wait. Let's handicap the last race.
What do you think of Thelma's girl?
What did she do her last time out?
Placed.
Yeah, but that was a muddy track. I like Rosie Dawn. She had a fast workout this morning. She's carrying light weight, and the shoe is up. I think she's due.
Hey, Uncle Jed, I bet you didn't know I was such a good dancer.
No, I sure didn't, Jethro. Your granny home yet?
No, sir.
My, you look handsome. Oh, where shall we go for dinner tonight?
Well, let's not go anyplace just yet. It's still early. Why don't you and Jethro dance some more?
Hot dog. Come on, show me some more of them steps.
Paul, come here. I want to talk to you. Paul, if you don't leave before Granny gets home, you're going to catch the Dickens.
I know, Ellie.
Well, she says Miss Phyllis is a gold-digging coarse girl just after you for your money.
Well, I know that, too.
Well, why don't you go?
Ellie, I have invested a whole day and a heap of money just so Granny can have the pleasure of being right. And I can't spoil it now. Why, she's going to have more fun than...
Hey, Granny, you finally got home.
Hello, Granny.
Excuse me, Ellie. Here comes Granny's big moment. Evening, Granny. Miss Phyllis and me is going out to supper and then dancing. Mrs. Drysdale, did anything happen to Granny?
I'll say. She had the winners of the 5th, 6th, and 7th races.
Yeah?
Blew it all on the 8th.
Ed Clampett speaking.
Good morning, Mr. Clampett. Are Granny and Ellie back from the hills?
No, but they's due any minute, and I sure will be glad to see 'em. Keeping a wild animal fed is quite a chore. Well, no, ma'am, I don't mean Jethro. Ellie left me with his grizzly cub, but he goes after victuals a heap like Jethro. You ever burp a bear, Miss Jane?
Burp a bear? Well, no, Oh, good morning, Chief.
If that's a personal call, leave 15 cents.
If you'd like me to come over and help, I have had some experience handling beasts.
Well, that's real nice of Miss Jane, but Cousin Bessie is helping with the other little critters. Besides, Jethro will be back from the airport with the women folk any time now.
Well, if there's anything I can do...
Get out of the way! Come here!
I'm afraid I have to hang up now. Captain Bligh wants me. You called?
Where's my morning newspaper?
Well, Chief, I don't think you should see it. It will only upset you.
What could upset me after what I've been through with those hillbillies? Jethro gets his induction notice. Jed buys him a tank. I have to be his tank crew. He dresses me up like Von Hindenburg and I get arrested, and I'm going to be upset by the morning paper!
Chief, everybody in the bank will hear you.
Gosh. This gets out. I'll be ruined. Oh, no!
Now, Chief. Oh, soldiers never cry.
It's so unfair. Jethro dressed up like General Patton and nobody even saw him.
Now, Chief, it's all over. Jethro returned the tank, and right now he's bringing Granny and Ellie home from the airport.
Get me out of this thing! Granny, you're busting my eardrum!
Hush up, both of you! This is the last time I'm ever hauling females in my tank.
Jethro, I thought you took that tank back to where you got it.
I did, Uncle Jed. But when I seen the kind of respect the tank general gets, I had to buy it back. You should have seen him saluting me at the airport. Soldiers, sailors, Marines, Air Force.
Granny and Ellie.
In the tank.
Jed, fetch my medical bag.
Are you hurt, Granny?
No, it's for the general.
I ain't hurt.
I ain't down there yet.
Now, Granny, Jethro's going in the Army. Let's be easy on him.
Jed, do you know what that boy put Ellie and me through? There ain't room in that thing for 4.
Nor I neither.
Did you say 4?
Yeah, we brought you back a surprise. Come on, Pearl.
Oh, Pearl, come with you.
Well, that's what we call her. Come on, Pearl. I'll take you around back, Carl.
We named the pig for Jethro's ma, because it was Pearl who gave it to us.
Noisy little critter.
That pig was the quietest female in the tank.
You're asking for it.
Watch out, civilian. You're talking to a 4-star, 2-gun general.
Oh, take them suitcases upstairs.
Oh, I need me a aide.
First aid is what you're gonna do. Jed, how in the name of Stonewall Jackson can the Army give him 2 guns and a tank when he's dangerous enough with a knife and a fork?
Remember, he ain't in the Army yet. Now, this whole thing was my doing.
Yours.
Yeah, you see, I read somewhere that it costs the government between $35,000 and $40,000 to train and outfit each boy. I reckon you know they is having money troubles back in Washington.
I know I got a trunk full of Confederate bonds they ain't redeemed.
Oh, they is deep in debt. So I figured, with me having all them millions in the bank, the least I could do was to pay Jethro's way.
Lots of folks outfitted their own boys during the Great War.
Mm-hmm.
That was the war twixt the North and the South. The yellow and the gray.
Huh?
The gray really won, you know.
Granny, I ain't lifting the lid off of that pot.
Jed, where'd you get that tank out there?
Oh, Jethro found it in one of them surplus places. Got a dandy buy on it, too.
It don't look strictly new.
It ain't. But according to the used tank salesman, it belonged to a little old lady in Pasadena who only drove it Sundays on the freeway.
I thought you said Jethro got rid of this thing.
Well, that was my understanding.
Listen, there's only one way to stop this foolishness. Jethro must be inducted now, today.
But he hasn't had his physical.
We'll pull strings. That nut might decide to win the Navy, and Jed'll buy him a destroyer. For the Air Force. And Jed might buy a B-52.
What was that about me buying a B-52?
I was just wondering what you might buy me. I'm going to be 52.
Oh, a birthday. What do you reckon he'd like, Miss Jean?
He'd like to be 52.
Where's Ellie Mae?
She's out back with the pig.
Oh. Is he still wearing that general's uniform? Well, speaking of Jethro, he can't go in the Army until he has a physical examination.
I'll get my medical bag and take care of it.
Hi, Mr. Drysdale.
Go in yonder and take your clothes off, Jethro.
What for? I'm going on maneuvers.
I'm going to give you a physical examination.
Granny, he'll be examined by an Army doctor.
Oh, no. It was one of them goomers that killed Jed's cousin.
An Army doctor?
High-ranking one, too. General Peritonitis.
General Peritonitis isn't a doctor.
We found that out. Oh, take your clothes off, boy.
Granny, the Army doctor...
Ain't gonna get their hands on that child. To them, he's just a number. But to me, he's Pearl's baby. And I promised her I'd take care of him. Now, go take your clothes off, baby.
Granny, couldn't you let the Army doctors examine me?
They're too rough, sweetheart. These are the soft, gentle hands of a healer.
They's about as soft as a gator's hide.
Take your clothes off.
By the way.
Oh, she took Ellie and her critters out for a little drive. How's it look?
Oh, Mr. Clampett, don't waste your time polishing this silly little old tank.
Maybe you're right. Jethro wants me to buy him a great big brand new one.
It's a beautiful thing. Please, Mr. Clampett, don't buy Jethro any more equipment. The Army will take care of that. They'll train him, outfit him, give him 3 square meals a day. They'll turn him into a real fighting man.
They sure will if they cut him down to 3 meals a day. Where is the boy?
Well, Granny's giving him his physical examination. Now, that's another thing the Army will take care of.
Not like Granny.
Your temperature's normal. 142.
142 ain't normal.
It is if your thermometer has been sterilized in boiling water. Sit down, cross your legs. I want to check your reflexes.
I got a busted knee.
Oh, how long have you had that? The Army don't like crybabies, Jethro. Now sit down.
They won't even let me in the Army. All crippled up like this.
Sit down before I give you another promotion.
Promotion?
That's right. I done give you one stripe. You want a buck for a corporal? Now, open your mouth and say ah. I want to look down your throat. Sit, Stealer, you're going to get a grilled gullet. My, what an eating machine. I declare you got more teeth than a garfish. What's the matter with your tongue, Jethro? It's coated something terrible.
That's wax.
I declare you'll eat anything. Good thing there's a doctor in this family. Now, hold still. I want to look in your ear. Just as I suspected.
What? What's the matter?
Nothing. Some things the patient is better off not knowing. And now I'm going to take care of that busted knee.
Oh, wait a minute, Granny. Wait. Let the Army take care of that, huh?
Now, you listen to me, boy. Your Uncle Jed is paying for everything else. The only thing I got to offer is my medical skill. And that's going to be my contribution.
Yeah, but what are you fixing to do with the saw?
I'm going to cut you some splints.
Look at it this way, Mr. Clampett. What if everybody wanted to pay for their son's military training?
I reckon that'd save the government a heap of money. Got a headache?
Yes.
Well, come on in. Let Granny check you over.
No, that is... Oh, look, there comes Miss Hathaway.
Yeah, I hope Ellie and her critters had a nice outing. Must have looked something like that when Noah landed the ark.
Sure do thank you for the ride, Miss Jane.
My pleasure, Ellie. I don't remember that pigeon being along with us.
Oh, no, ma'am. He joined us over on Elm Street.
Another new critter, Ellie?
Just a little old pigeon, Pa.
Go shake hands with another little old pigeon. Miss Hathaway, rush me down to the Army Induction Center.
You gonna join up, Mr. Drysdale?
Oh, no, I'm gonna fix things up for Jethro. Pull a few strings. Make sure that he gets in.
Well, that's mighty nice of you. You tell him that Granny's already given this physical, and I'm gonna pay for everything else.
Sure, I'll tell him. Let's go.
All right, boy. You can put your clothes on now.
What'd you say, Granny?
I said you can put your clothes back on.
Well, how'd Jethro make out on his physical, Doctor?
I passed him, Jed, but he's got some bad health habits he ought to break.
Oh? What are they?
Well, for one thing, he eats hot wax.
Hot wax?
Got the roof of his mouth all sooty. Keeps bumping into things and busting his knee.
Granny, I can't get my general's uniform on over these splints.
The splint stays on.
Huh?
I said leave him on! Doctor's orders! And if the knee gets to paining too much, chew some of these gimp leaves.
Oh, gee, Granny, I don't need any of this.
Well, boy, Mr. Drysdale said... Mr. Drysdale said, wear your regular clothes to the Army place. No uniform.
Doggone. I ain't hardly in yet, and already I done been busted back to a civilian.
Well, it seems hard to hear it.
I put corks in his ears.
What's first?
So the wind won't blow through. I'm telling you, Jed, if you was to finger his ears, blow into his mouth, you could play his head like an ocarina.
Come in. Sir, the young man Mr. Drysdale talked to you about is here, Jethro Bodine.
Oh, yes, he's the young man who's so anxious to join up.
Yes, sir.
By George, it's a pleasure to meet a boy like that. I'm getting sick to my stomach of those draft-dodging, card-binding hippies with their psychiatric cop-outs. They're turning our national symbol from an eagle into a chicken. Now, a boy comes to me who can't wait to serve his country. A boy who loves his country. A boy with blood in his veins instead of flowers in his hair. What's he look like?
Well, he's a big, husky fellow, sir. He looks like he came right out of the hills.
Another Sergeant York. Well, here's one boy that head shrinking down the hall isn't going to Section 8. Bring him in.
Yes, sir. Mr. Bodine, would you step in here, please?
Back, a game leg, and he's ready to fight. You're a real patriot, my boy.
Huh?
Don't you hear, boy?
What'd you say?
Crippled, hard of hearing, and he's ready to serve. Can you see, boy?
What?
Don't you worry, lad. We'll mend that broken body. You've got the soul and the spirit of a hero. Lord Nelson had only one arm, but he saved England. Process him, Sergeant.
Yes, sir. This way, Mr. Bodine. Come in.
Good afternoon, Colonel.
Well, what do you want, head shrinker? You gonna psych out some more of those mother-hating hippies?
No, I came in to talk to you about your hillbilly hero.
Who?
Superboy, Jethro Bodine.
Look here, couch jockey. You're not gonna make one of those Freudian freaks out of this boy. He's got real soldier material. He's the new Sergeant York.
You mean Sergeant Bilko?
What?
I talked to some pretty clever draft dodgers in my day, but this boy is the greatest.
Ah, you don't know what you're talking about. This boy wants to serve. You just haven't been able to communicate with him. He's hard of hearing, you know.
Not anymore. I took the corks out of his ears.
Corks?
Right ear. Left ear.
Oh, come on, Doc. No boy is that stupid.
I didn't say he was stupid. In my book, he's a genius. We have had fellows come in here with their lawyers, their mothers, their teddy bears. This boy does it with corks and a limp.
Of course he limps. He's got a stiff leg.
Not anymore. I took off the phony splints.
What do you mean, phony? That boy was in pain.
Sure he was. His grandmother hit him in the knee with a hammer. He's also the one who put the corks in his ears.
Well, that's understandable. His grandmother doesn't want him to leave home. He's the breadwinner. They're poor.
Not anymore. They've got $60 million.
Huh?
They live in a mansion in Beverly Hills.
Then why did he come in here dressed in those old clothes?
I tell you, he is a genius. Get a load of this kid's reasoning. Now, he wants us to think that he's stupid enough, to think that we're stupid enough, to think that he is stupid enough.
Ah, baloney. Let me tell you something, psychiatrist. Jethro Bodine came to me recommended personally by one of the most eminent citizens of Beverly Hills, president of the Commerce Bank.
You mean Field Marshal von Hindenburg?
I don't understand this.
It's all part of an elaborate plan to keep this boy out of the Army. I tell you, it's brilliant. They have spared no expense. The brain that conceived this idea...
Come in!
Excuse me, sir. You too, sir. Can I join the Army now and go to the front and commence the fighting?
Really want to go, Jethro?
Oh, yes, sir. There's just one thing. Sure would like to have me some victuals first.
What?
Oh, that's what the boy calls food, Colonel. Jethro, sit down, son.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Colonel, this is where he really showed his brilliance. He had me convinced that he was a compulsive eater. Now, let me show you something. What is this ink blot a picture of? The truth now.
Well, it's a nude woman.
Of course. And, this?
Same thing.
That's right. They're all nudes. You know it, I know it, and Rorschach knows it. Get a load of this reaction. Jethro, what is this?
Oh, that's a picture of the ham hock he showed me afore.
And, this?
Hog jows, pork chops, chitlins, possum shanks. Oh, man, ain't she a beauty?
What is it, Jethro?
Big, fat, old turkey hen.
Okay, thank you, Jethro.
Can I join now? It won't cost you nothing. Uncle Jed's going to pay my way.
Pay your way in the Army?
Well, yes, sir. Board, room, uniform, guns, tanks, airplanes, everything.
I wonder if I could talk to this uncle of yours.
Sure. You can talk to my whole family.
I'd like that.
I'll go fetch them right on down. Hey, and I can show you some of the things my Uncle Jed done bought for me, too. Hey, now you wait right here now, you hear?
Don't worry, we will.
What do you suppose is keeping the boy?
He's getting his family together over at Central Casting.
Well, he could have a family, you know.
Oh, mark my words. He will walk in here with the wildest so-called family you've ever seen.
Ah, you're a cynic. I still say that boy...
Right in here, sir. Stand at ease, man.
Jethro?
Well, how do you like it? Uncle Jed bought it for me. The whole family come with me.
Are they loaded?
Nah, Granny's the only one that ever takes a nip.
Is that Granny?
No, of course not. That's Cousin Bessie. And that there's Ellie, Mrs. Granny, and that there's Uncle Jed. This is my whole family.
Wild enough for you?
You must be the rich uncle.
Oh, I don't know if you could call me rich. I got about 65 million.
Dad Morby just spent $10 million on our castle in England.
Well, he ain't interested in our castle.
I am. You have a real castle?
Yes, sir.
Big one?
Yes, sir.
With a moat and drawbridge and knights in armor?
Yes, sir.
Any dragons?
Yes, sir.
Now get off. You must be Granny.
That's right.
You the one who put the caulks in Jethro's ears?
Yep.
Was it to keep the boy out of the draft?
No, it was to keep the draft out of the boy.
You must be Cousin Bessie.
No, sir, I'm Cousin Ellie. This here's Cousin Bessie. I wanted to bring Pearl along, but Granny wouldn't let me.
Well, she was too gamey with all of us closed
Granny,
up.
he ain't interested in Pearl.
I am. Pearl is Jethro's mother. I'll give you 2 to 1 he fakes a hostility. Watch this. Jethro?
Yes, sir?
How do you feel about Pearl?
What's there to feel? She's a pig.
Terrible thing to say, boy.
Well, it's true. She smelled bad enough when there was just the 4 of us in the tank.
What tank?
Oh, the tank my Uncle Jed bought me. You can see it. It's parked right up front yonder.
Well, leastways, Jed, they feed 'em good in the Army.
What you mean?
Looky here. Ham hock, pork jowls, pork chops, chitlins, possum shanks.
Well, are you ready to see it my way? Is he the draft-dodging champion?
I guess so. What'll I do with him?
Put him in intelligence. He's a genius.
Yeah. Well, Jethro, you can take your family back to the studio now. You'll hear from us.
Am I going in the Army?
Oh, very likely, very likely. But first, we'll have to find just the right spot for a fellow with your brain.
Yeah. You hear that?
We're proud of you, boy. He's the first one in the family to graduate 6th grade.
Well, thanks for coming, folks. Goodbye now. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye. Bye. You'll hear from us, Jethro.
Thank you.
Jethro, you don't really hate Pearl, do you?
Heck no. I'm going home right now and give her a bucket of slop.
We're playing it right to the finish. The girl, the ape, grandmother, the millionaire uncle, all piling it in that little tank.
There goes the general. A real, authentic genius.
I sure hope the Army can draft him before the CIA hears about him.
Au revoir, mon general.
Better man than I am, Gunga Din.
$1 million.
Dean Emerson, on behalf of Mr. Clampett, I am pleased to present this check to my old alma mater.
Thank you, Mr. Drysdale. And you, Mr. Clampett. Thank you.
And now, the college has a surprise for you. An honorary degree.
A what?
Here you are, Mr. Clampett.
Oh, shucks, I don't want nothing.
Now, we insist.
Do I have to wear it? Couldn't I just put it in a sack and take it home?
Oh, it's not to take home. You wear this when you receive your degree.
Yes, there are 3,000 students waiting to hear your acceptance speech.
Speech?
Mr. Clampett isn't much for speech-making, Dean.
No, couldn't I just say thanks and let it go at that?
No, indeed. You have an inspirational success story for those young people.
I think just a simple thank you would be best.
Nonsense. We all want to hear the inspiring story of how Mr. Clampett made his fortune.
Well, I could tell him that. It's short. You see, Granny was honing for some gopher gravy. I went down the slough to shoot one. But just as I cut loose, that little varmint skedaddled. And oil come oozing out of that slough just like sorghum out of a leaky hog trough. That's how I made my fortune.
Perhaps a simple thank you would be best.
Hey, Granny!
Look here.
Uncle Jed's got his picture in the morning paper.
Right on the front page.
Well, I'll be swished. Ha! That must have been some party.
Party?
To get your Uncle Jed to wear that nightshirt and put a lampshade on his head. Well, it's about time he was having a little fun.
Granny, that there ain't no fun in outfit. That's a graduating from college outfit.
Yeah, Uncle Jed's done been made a doctor.
The doctor?
Yeah, look, right here. It says, millionaire honor.
J.D. Clampett receives doctor's degree.
And then it goes on to say, on account of his service to humanity and generosity and many other kind deeds, that there Greeley College done went and made him a doctor.
Yeah, and this here's a certificate that they give him. J.D. Clampett.
Doctor of Humanities. Oh, that means everybody.
Why, them darn fool crazy mixed up college kids, they made a mistake.
Well, what do you mean?
I've been doctoring over 50 years, and they give the certificate to Jim.
Oh, but you ain't been to college, Granny, and you got to go to college to be a real doctor.
Yeah, like Pa done yesterday.
He only went to college for a half hour.
Well, that don't make no difference. According to this, he's a doctor and you ain't.
Yeah, if you're gonna be a doctor, you gotta have one of these here certificates to hang up on your wall.
Your Uncle Jed don't know chills from chigger bites.
Yeah, Granny?
He don't know warts from weevils. He don't know the grip from the pip.
What's all the shouting about down there?
Well, yonder he comes, the college doctor. The one with the fancy piece of paper that says he knows everything. How do you cure the vapors? What do you do for Quincy? How do you poultice a riser?
Well, it's me, Granny. You're the one who knows all that stuff.
Oh, do you hear that? He wants me to do his doctoring for him. Well, I ain't a-gonna do it. You got the name, now you play the game.
What are you talking about?
About you sneaking off to college and being made a doctor.
I didn't get made no doctor.
Well, it says right here in the morning paper you did.
I just went down there to give him some money.
Then how come you took the certificate?
I thought they was handing me a receipt.
Does this look like a receipt?
Well, I'll be doggone.
Hey, Uncle Jed, when I wanted to be a brain surgeon, everybody said that I had to go to college 8 years to be a doctor.
Well, that's what I heard. But I reckon it's like the old saying goes, nothing greases a chute like money.
Well, Mr. College Doctor, Ain't you gonna hang up your fancy certificate on the wall and commence healing sick folks?
Of course not.
Then why are you all duded up like this?
Going over to my movie studio.
Is somebody ailing over there?
Stop that kind of talk. You know I ain't no doctor.
It says so in the paper.
I know he's going to take that serious. Granny, you're the doctor in this family. You always have been, you always will be.
Dr. Clampett, I presume. Good morning, Doctor. Well, Granny, how's it make you feel when you hear your son-in-law called Doctor? Makes you swell up with pride, doesn't it?
Mr. Drysdale, could we have this certificate made out to Granny instead of me?
You're joking.
Oh, she deserves it a lot more than I do.
But you're the one who gave the money to the college.
Yeah, but...
I don't need your charity, Jed Clampett. You can keep your old doctor's certificate.
Mr. Drysdale, if we can't have this one made over to Granny, could we get her one of her own?
Well, I'm afraid... Well, you see, a doctor's degree is very rarely bestowed. It took a cool million for the... Granny's case, I doubt seriously if...
Where you going, Granny?
Going with Jethro. Come on, boy.
Where's Jethro going?
He's going with me. Get that truck moving, boy.
Where are we going, Granny?
To that Greedy college.
I think it's Greeley.
I think it's Greedy. And as long as it is, I'm gonna buy me one of them half-hour doctor certificates.
Hey, Granny, how about buying me one to be a brain surgeon?
I'll price them.
And now, coming up on your right, in a few moments, will be the home of Mr. J.D. Clampett, the man who owns Mammoth Picture Studios. And then
He
we're going
owns
to...
a movie studio?
That's right. And then
Well, can't we stop for a moment? Maybe we'll see him.
Well, I can pull up at the gate. He might be out in the yard.
Now, dear, if we should see Mr. Clampett, you know what to do. Oh, thank goodness we brought your tap shoes. Watch me for tempo and remember the signals. Now, this is a cartwheel and this is a backflip. Oh, my baby's gonna be the new Shirley Temple.
There it is, lady.
Oh, well, can't we drive in?
I'm not supposed to.
Oh, please, we've just got to see Mr. Clampett.
Hey, driver, is that the Clampett whose picture's in the morning paper?
Yeah, that's him. He gave $1 million to some college, and they made him a doctor.
Say, I'd like to get a look at him myself.
Well, all right, okay. I'll pull up the drive, but everybody stay in the bus.
Granny and Jethro come back?
No, sir, but there's a whole bus full of people coming up the driveway.
What do you reckon they want?
Well, I don't know. Unless they seen your picture in the paper and want you to doctor them.
Well, I hope not. Morning, folks.
Y'all here to see Dr. Clampett?
Hey, that's you. Your picture's in the newspaper.
You've got to see my little girl. Maybe right there.
Ma'am, you see, I ain't really a doctor. I can't. I mean...
Open this door. Let me go.
Take it easy, will you, lady?
I want him to see my Beverly. Now open this door.
Gee, I'm sorry about this. I'll get him out of here right away.
Well, maybe you best let that woman off. She's about to bust your door.
Okay, thanks.
They're standing here, my Beverly. He's got to see that
Stand
child.
back, please. Stand back.
Come on, Beverly.
It might calm her some just to let her tell us her troubles. Sure hope Granny hurries back.
This is just so wonderful of you, Mr. Clampett.
Dr. Clampett.
Debbie, please. Ma'am, maybe you'd like to step inside where you can sit down and tell me about your little girl.
Did you hear that, Beverly? Isn't he a nice man?
But we love you.
Just step inside.
Paul, they don't look like there's nothing bad wrong with that little girl.
I hope not, but you never know. Nervous little thing, ain't she?
Don't you think she's got something?
Well, I don't think it's nothing to get excited about.
Wait.
You haven't seen anything yet.
Please, ma'am, not all the way.
She sure is wearing fancy underwear.
Folks usually wears their best when they come to see the doctor.
Now, show 'em what you've really got, Beverly.
Please, ma'am, control yourself. That little girl's gonna be all right.
Oh, Beverly, did you hear that? Oh, I've taken her every place, and you're the first one that's shown us any encouragement. Oh, isn't he a nice man?
Yes, we love you.
We love you, too.
How soon do you think you can cast her?
Cast her? Oh, well, that'll be up to Granny. She might want to try a couple of other things first before she puts her in a cast.
My Beverly's ready for anything.
Well, you come back in a couple of hours, and Granny'll probably be here by then.
Oh, bless you. Come along, Beverly.
Oh, ma'am, don't you want to put her clothes on?
Well, I can do that on the bus. I just can't wait to tell everyone at the Hollywood Vaudeville Club what you're doing for Beverly. They all call her Little Tappy Toe.
Ain't that cruel, teasing that poor little young'un about her nervous feet?
I sure do hope Granny can help her.
Her ma could use a little of Granny's nerve tonic, too. And blue blazes could that little woman be.
Wasn't that a magnificent donation? $1 million. Now we can afford to pay some decent salaries. Get some real football players. Now listen, I want you to comb that alumni list again. Let's see if we can't come up with a few more of those really big ones.
Are you the goomer that gives away doctor certificates?
What?
Yep, it's you. I'll take one.
No, wait a minute.
Now, if you're worried about the chute getting greased, I got the hog fat right here.
I'll call you back. I think one of the fraternities is trying to pull a prank on me.
$6.12 there, right?
Right.
I'll take my doctor's certificate.
For $6.12.
And if there's enough left over, I'll take one for brain surgeon, too.
Who brought you here? Psi Omega?
No. Jethro Bodine.
Did you call me Granny? Hey, you graduated quicker than Uncle Jed, and it didn't even take you a half hour.
Oh, look here, young man. This has gone far enough. What fraternity are you with?
I ain't with no fraternity.
Then will you please explain what this little woman wants?
Well, yes, sir. She wants folks to call her a doctor.
And it's high time, too.
Indeed it is. Get me Dr. Niemeyer in psychiatry.
Paul, Granny and Jethro's are coming.
Oh, praise be. Just in time. Finish putting the chairs around for the next busload of sick folks. Granny, I'm so glad to see you, I ain't even going to ask you where you been.
I wouldn't tell you if you did ask.
I'll tell you where we've been.
You speak when you're spoke to.
Jethro, park the truck out of the way.
I've been spoke to, Granny. We've been down at the...
Do as you're told. Now get this truck out of here. You get your certificate hogging hands off of me, Dr. Clampett.
Granny, like I told you before, you're the doctor, not me. Why, I had to turn away a whole busload of sick folks because you wasn't here.
Why didn't you show him your picture in the paper? Maybe that would have cured him.
There was a little girl here would have tore your heart out. Poor little thing had a nervous tick in her foot. Couldn't stop tapping it. She had wore out so many pairs of shoes, her ma had to put iron plates on them. She's coming back and bring some others.
Well, heaven help him, because I ain't gonna.
Granny, I'll get that college to make you a doctor if it takes every cent I got.
They offered to make me one. Even give me a test.
They did?
Asked me the craziest darn fool questions you ever did hear. Had me putting pegs in holes and looking at spilt ink. But I passed it.
Good for you.
That's what I thought. Until they put me in that white doctor's coat. The crazy darn fool thing had sleeves that tied in the back.
Make no sense at all.
If Jethro hadn't been there to rip it off of me, I'd still be trying to get out of it. I have done my last doctoring, and that's that. stuff supposed to be?
Why, this here's a nurse's outfit. Jethro and me's gonna help Pa take care of sick folks.
Jethro and you help Jed? Why did the three of you put together couldn't take a wart off a dill pickle?
Granny, Jethro's been watching them hospital shows on TV, and he knows all about doctors and nurses and everything. Well, me and him went over to Paul's movie studio. We got all the stuff to make the parlor into a real doctor's office. Hi, Jethro!
Nurse, don't you never whistle and yell, "Hey, Jethro," at me. You're supposed to say, "Calling Dr. Bodine," like they do on television.
Dr. Bodine.
Yes, ma'am, Granny. He's Dr. Clampett's brilliant young assistant.
Him? Why, he was 6 years old before he could feed himself. He's so dumb he thinks a mustard plaster is something to put on a hot dog.
Beautiful, Granny. Brilliant young assistants is generally mean and surly.
Nurse, clear this ward. Get ready for the patients.
Sorry, Granny. You'll have to leave.
You couldn't pay me to stay here. I don't want to be within 10 miles of this place. Someone comes in with a broken leg, that nut will shoot him. And I don't want to be here to see it.
I'll go out and fetch Dr. Clampett. Ready, Paul?
Is Granny taking the bait yet?
She says she ain't gonna stay around. She says she don't want to see what's gonna happen.
She's taking the bait. Dr. Bodine?
Yes, sir, Dr. Clampett?
I believe I told you about the toe-tapping youngin'.
Yes, sir. I'm familiar with the case and prepared to handle it.
Nurse, would you please close that curtain?
Yes, sir.
Now, Dr. Bodine, supposing something like that was to happen to our nurse here, just what would you do?
Well, first off, I'd check her nerves. Them's my specialty.
I believe we had best step into my private office. Doctor?
After you, Doctor.
Now then, Dr. Bodine, I believe you said you were going to examine this girl's nerves.
Yes, sir, Dr. Clampett. I do believe that is the procedure indicated.
You may proceed with the procedure.
Yes, sir.
How do they sound?
This girl has real quiet nerves.
And if they was to commence acting up?
Well, first thing I'd do would be to give her a hypodermic full of x-rays.
Doctor, I believe we'll find it much quieter working in your operating room.
Yes, sir, Doctor.
Dr. Bodine, supposing that x-rays don't quieten her nerves.
Then I'll just have to yank them rascals out.
That don't do it?
Then I'll just have to remove what they call the entire skeletal structure.
Oh, if that's that little girl, you might as well bring her right on in here to the operating room and letting young Dr. Bodine go right to work on her.
Yes, sir, Dr. Clampett.
Oh, no, wait! I'll help you, Jed. I'll save the little girl. Don't let that squirrely TV doctor get his hands on her. I'm coming. I'm coming. Worst case of nervous flip-flops I ever did see. Oh, you pretty little darling. Don't you worry, Granny's here. Granny's gonna help you.
Oh, thank you, Granny.
Glad to do it. Come on in here. No, I better take her upstairs to my room.
Oh, there are some others outside from the Hollywood Vaudeville Club. May I tell them to come in?
Have have them come in and wait. I'll get to them as quick as I can.
Come on in, everybody.
I wonder where we sit up here. What a beautiful place this is.
Now remember, we drew straws, and I get to audition my bird imitations first.
What you doing, boy?
Well, this here's the way them there doctors wash their hands on television. Now they's what you call sterilized clean. Ready to operate.
Excuse me, Paul. First patient's waiting to see you.
Ain't Granny down there yet?
No, sir.
Well, I'll talk to him. Ready to operate, huh?
Oh, yes, sir.
Howdy, ma'am. What seems to be your trouble? That woman thinks she's a bird.
She ain't fur wrong.
What can you do?
Well, I ain't no bird doctor, but I can give her some breadcrumbs and straw and make her comfortable.
How's the little girl?
Just fine. But it took 2 doses of nerve tonic to get her more to bed. Well, come on, give me your wing.
Pitiful, pitiful.
Here's the next one, Paul.
Oh, howdy. Granny will be right back. Maybe you'd like to tell me what ails you. Sometimes makes you feel a lot better just to talk about it. Uh-oh. I can tell you right off that we got to change what you eat. You'll feel a heap better right away.
Paul, come quick.
What's the matter, Ellie?
There's a woman waiting to see Granny, and she's stripped down to her fancy underwear.
A growed woman?
Yes, sir. And it's got her husband just raging mad.
Now, don't eat no more till I get... Don't eat no more till I get back. Now, here, just a minute.
That's his wife he's throwing them knives at.
Now, hold on, mister. Let's not have no more of that. I grant you got cause to be upset, but, no more of that. If your husband's aim wasn't so bad, we'd have an awful mess here.
Worst case of heartburn I ever did see.
It's what he eats, Granny.
Jethro!
You're supposed to say calling Dr. Bodine.
Never mind. Take that man to the kitchen. Give him some baking soda and buttermilk.
Be sure and get the jug with the buttermilk. You give him some of Granny's corn squeezins and he'll hiccup this house to a cinder.
Yes, sir.
Paul, that rascal's after his wife again.
No.
Yeah, he's fixing to saw her in two.
I'll be dead. I ain't got that many bandages.
Enough is enough. Now, don't you worry, ma'am. Stop that sawing. Granted, she showed her legs, but that's no call to cut them off. Get a load of this. Come in. Mr. Dean, could I see you for a minute?
Mr. Clampett, what an honor and a pleasure.
Yeah, thank you. Mr. Dean, I'm afraid I'm going to have to give you back this certificate.
Oh, why?
Well, even Granny ain't doctor enough to cure them Hollywood folks. They is real sick.
আমরা রসমালাই আর গুড়ের পায়েস করেছি। কস্টিং ডান? যাই। কস্টিং এ লিখেছেন আপনাদের টিমের নাম? টিম ই দিয়ে দেন। ওকে। আরেকটু?
জি জি, মিষ্টিটা একটু কম দিয়েছি।
থ্যাংক ইউ। চমচম নাকি কালো জাম?
লালমোহন।
ও লালমোহন।
সেকেন্ড রেসিপি
শেফ আমরা একটা হচ্ছে রসমালাই করেছি আর একটা হচ্ছে লালমোহন করেছি। রসমালাই শেষ, ওটা একটু ঠান্ডা হাতে রেখে দিয়েছি, আর লালমোহনটা
শেফ আপনার কাছে কি মনে হলো?
সবাই ওভারঅল ভালোই করতেছে, হ্যাঁ অন টাইমও শেষ হয়ে যাবে। আমি দেখলাম যে আজকে কস্টিং এর উপর সব
ডান। হ্যাঁ সবাইকে যখন আমি জিজ্ঞেস করছিলাম কস্টিউম বলো সব শেষ।
টিম বি ওদের কোঅর্ডিনেশনটা খুব ভালো লেগেছে। শুরু থেকে আমি এখানে বসেই দেখতে পাচ্ছি টিম বিলটা ওদের আমার সবচাইতে ওদেরটা ভালো লেগেছে। আর আমাদের এই যে দুইজন
চড়ুই পাখি,
হ্যাঁ চড়ুই পাখিদের আমার খুব ভালো লেগেছে।
পার্টিসিপেন্টস আর মাত্র 10 মিনিট বাকি আছে। অনলি 10 মিনিটস। Only 3 minutes, participant. Only 3 minutes. Countdown দিচ্ছি 10 9 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1 0 and time's up. আমরা সবাই মিলে লক্ষ্য করছিলাম যে টিমটি 20 মিনিট কম সময় পেয়েছে তারা প্লেটিং ডান করে দাঁড়িয়েছিল। অন্যদিকে যারা চ্যালেঞ্জটা ছুড়ে দিয়েছিল জু আইডিয়া তারা একদম শেষ সেকেন্ড পর্যন্ত কাজ করেছে।
ক্রিম চিজ সল্টেড ক্যারামেলটা খেয়েছি যখন খুবই ফ্লেভারফুল লেগেছে অ্যান্ড ব্রাউনিটাও আমার কাছে ভালো লেগেছে।
Your brownie was cooked exceptional.
Thank you very much.
So this is not a brownie. This is a brownie without nuts.
গত পর্বের বটম টিম অর্থাৎ টিম সি সেজুতি আর তামান্না। আজকের দিনটি আপনাদের কামব্যাক করার দিন। আমি শুরুতে বলেছিলাম কতটা কামব্যাক করতে পারছেন সেটা ফুড টেস্টিং এর পর জানা যাবে। আপনাদের ফুড নিয়ে চলে আসুন বিজ্ঞ বিচারকের কাছে।
Brownie with salted caramel sauce with cheesecake layer and 4 spears with cream cheese stuffing.
আমরা চাচ্ছি যে সবার থেকে একটা ডিফারেন্ট আউটকাম আসুক। Exact same recipe, how would you be different? And you guys are different because you smoked the cheese. I think that was a brilliant idea.
Thank you.
Also, upore je pistachio dusting daota, I think that adds the texture, it adds color, and it makes the plate look really vibrant.
Thank you.
Pear poaching ta is done nicely, and smoked cheese ta adds depth of flavor. So I personally like it. Bakita amader baki judges ra bolbe.
ক্রিম চিজ সল্টেড ক্যারামেলটা খেয়েছি যখন খুবই ফ্লেভারফুল লেগেছে অ্যান্ড ব্রাউনিটাও আমার কাছে ভালো লেগেছে। পিয়ার্সের ভেতরের যে আপনারা স্মোকি ক্রিমটা করেছেন সামহাও এইটা আমার কাছে ভালো লাগেনি। আদারওয়াইজ প্লেটিং বাকি সব কিছু সুন্দর ছিল, ঠিকঠাক ছিল। থ্যাংক ইউ।
আমারও স্মোকি ফ্লেভারটা ভালো লাগেনি পিয়ার্সের ভেতরে। ব্রাউনিটা মোটামুটি, প্লেটিংটা ভালো ছিল। থ্যাংক ইউ।
You cook brownie really well.
Thank you. Thank you.
Your brownie was cooked exceptional.
Thank you very much.
So this is not a brownie. This is a brownie without nuts. And you try to give your cheese frosting on top. Caramel cream was not enough, but it was very tasty. যতটুকু দিয়েছেন ভালো দিয়েছেন, and your smoky of cheese. This is first time I heard something. Okay, it's not really going with our culture, but I love the smell. I love the texture. Your poch pears was cooked really well.
Thank you.
I would say about the presentation was comme ça, that means so-so, but you hit on brownie. Brownie was very nice.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Good job, guys. Costing a ছোট্ট একটা জিনিস, how much pear did you use?
Plus minus half kilo.
Half kilo. So 1200 টাকা কেজি ছিল।
না 2500 টাকা কেজি।
So 2500 টাকা হলে এটা 1200 হবে কিন্তু, রাইট? বাকি সব কিছু ইজ ওকে। ঠিক আছে, থ্যাংক ইউ।
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
গত পর্বের সবচেয়ে লো স্কোর যারা পেয়েছেন সেজুতি এবং তামান্নার কাছে, কি মনে হয় আজকের যে দুটো রেসিপি আপনারা কি আপনাদের লো স্কোর থেকে হাই স্কোরে যেতে পারবেন?
এফোর্ট তো এটার জন্যই দেওয়া হবে।
যেই গ্রুপ লোয়েস্ট স্কোর থাকবে আজকে তারা এই মঞ্চ থেকে আজকে বিদায় নেবে। আমাদের আজকে চ্যালেঞ্জের রেসিপি জানার জন্য আমরা এলইডি স্ক্রিনে চোখ রাখি।
সবাই বেশ আলোচনা শুরু করে দিয়েছে দেখলাম। এই রেসিপি দুটো দেখার পর কার কি রিয়াকশন? কারো কোনো রিয়াকশন নেই? ইজি পিজি টাস্ক, রাইট? কেউ কিছু বলতে চান?
দুইটা রেসিপি যে আমরা দেখছি, দুইটা রেসিপি সম্পর্কে মানে দেখার পরে আসলে ভয়ও কাজ করতেছে, পাশাপাশি কনফিডেন্সও আছে। কনফিডেন্স হচ্ছে এই কারণে যে দুইটা রেসিপি সম্পর্কে আমি মনে করি যে সবার মধ্যেই আইডিয়া আছে, দুইটা রেসিপি সম্পর্কে আইডিয়া আছে। আর ভয় কাজ করতেছে এটা যে যেহেতু সবারই আইডিয়া আছে, ধারণা আছে, কারটা কত বেশি ভালো হবে।
এটাই তো চ্যালেঞ্জ, আজকের চ্যালেঞ্জ কারটা কত বেশি ভালো হবে। এবং এখানে দুটো রেসিপি দেখছেন, আপনাদের সবাইকে এই দুটো রেসিপি করতে হবে। এবার আমরা যাব গত পর্বের সবচেয়ে লো স্কোর যারা পেয়েছেন সেজুতি এবং তামান্নার কাছে, কি মনে হয় আজকের যে দুটো রেসিপি আপনারা কি আপনাদের লো স্কোর থেকে হাই স্কোরে যেতে পারবেন?
এফোর্ট তো এটার জন্যই দেওয়া হবে। উই উইল ট্রাই আওয়ার লেভেল বেস্ট অর মোর দেন দ্যাট। সো আমরা যেন কালকে যে স্কোরটা করেছি ওইটার থেকে যেন বাউন্স ব্যাক করতে পারি। আজকে ওই মেন্টালিটি সেট করে এসেছি যে উই হ্যাভ টু গিভ আওয়ার লেভেল বেস্ট অ্যান্ড মোর।
আই হোপ গাইজ ইউ লার্ন ওয়েল, যেটা শেখানো হয়েছিল। অ্যাট লিস্ট ট্রাই ইউর বেস্ট টু প্রুভ ইট দ্যাট হাউ মাচ ইউ লার্ন। সেজন্য সবাইকে অশেষ গুড লাক জানাচ্ছি যে শো ইউর বেস্ট, ডু ইউর বেস্ট। থ্যাংক ইউ ভেরি মাচ।
পার্টিসিপেন্টস, আজকে তোমাদের রান্নার জন্য সময় থাকবে 2 আওয়ার্স, আর আমাদের রাঁধুনি গ্রোসারি স্টোরে যাওয়ার জন্য থাকছে 20 মিনিটস।
এর সাথে আমি আপনাদেরকে এটাও রিমাইন্ড করে দিতে চাই যে আজকের এপিসোডের শেষে বটম 2 উইল গো হোম। আজকে আমাদের এলিমিনেশন এপিসোড, যেই গ্রুপ লোয়েস্ট স্কোর থাকবে আজকে তারা এই মঞ্চ থেকে আজকে বিদায় নেবে। সেজুতি, তামান্না, it's going to be a tough fight for you. Good luck everyone.
অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ। এবারে আমার বিজ্ঞ বিচারকদের অনুরোধ করছি আসনে গিয়ে বসার জন্য। থ্যাংক ইউ। মেন্টরস, আপনারাও বসবেন। পার্টিসিপেন্টস, আজকে যেহেতু গ্রুপ টাস্ক, তার মানে হচ্ছে আজকে আপনাদের জন্য মেন্টরস টাইম আউট থাকছে না। আর আমাদের বিজ্ঞ বিচারকেরা বলে দিয়েছেন রাধুনী স্টোরের জন্য আপনারা সময় পাচ্ছেন 20 মিনিটস, এবং সেই সময় শুরু হচ্ছে এখন। হাই হিটে দিব, দেওয়ার পরে মিডিয়াম করে দিয়ে
আপনি হাতে এখানে দেখবেন টেম্পারেচারটা ঠিক আছে নাকি, ভালো মতো প্যাড ড্রাই করে নেবেন।
আপনারা সবাই জানেন আজকে আপনাদের রান্নার জন্য সময় দেওয়া হয়েছে 2 ঘন্টা, অর্থাৎ একটা লম্বা সময়, আমি বলবো 2 ঘন্টা। এই সময়ের মধ্যে কুকিং ডান করতে হবে, প্লেটিং, কস্টিং অ্যান্ড কিচেন ক্লিন। আপনাদের সময় শুরু হচ্ছে এখন। পার্টিসিপেন্টস, আর মাত্র 1 ঘন্টা 30 মিনিট বাকি আছে। আজকে যেহেতু আপনারা টপ 10 লড়ছেন, আমরা প্রত্যেকে চাই আপনারা সবাই ভালো পারফরমেন্স দিবেন। বেস্ট অফ লাক।
ডিয়ার মেন্টরস, শুরু হচ্ছে আপনাদের মেন্টরস টাইম আউট। প্রত্যেক পার্টিসিপেন্টসের জন্য আপনারা পাচ্ছেন 2 মিনিট করে।
আগুন দিয়ে পুড়িয়ে দেন, টস করে, আর প্লেটিংটা যেন সুন্দর হয়। এরকম করতে পারেন, এটা ঠিক আছে।
হাই হিটে দিব, দেওয়ার পরে মিডিয়াম করে দিয়ে আপনি হাতে এখানে দেখবেন টেম্পারেচারটা ঠিক আছে নাকি, ভালো মতো প্যাড ড্রাই করে নেবেন।
khá hữu chân người ngứa quá. Bên chân kia. Lên. Nữa. Nữa. Lên một xíu xíu nữa. Rồi. Rồi. Ok. Và mình sẽ tô nốt cái phần lên bên trên này là đã dùng xong màu xanh lá cây rồi nha. Ok, mình vừa dùng xong màu xanh lá cây để tô phần cuống của quả cà chua này rồi. Và bây giờ mình sẽ cất màu xanh lá cây này đi nha. Và mình sẽ dùng là màu đỏ. Nhưng mà mình không phải không phải màu đỏ đâu. Mình sẽ dùng màu hồng đậm này để tô nốt phần thịt của quả cà chua nha. Ok, và Khi tô thì các bạn nhớ là mình sẽ tô tránh cái phần cuống ra, tại vì cái phần cuống mà mình tô màu hồng vào ấy, cái màu hồng nó sẽ đậm hơn màu xanh mà, thì nó sẽ rất là xấu luôn. Ok, và các bạn thấy là mình vừa tô một khu như này, nhưng mà nó lại không hề bị lem đâu nha. Mình tô giỏi đúng không? Và mình sẽ tiếp tục tô cả cái phần bên này nữa nhá. Mình sẽ tô sao cho nó không bị lem vào màu xanh. Ok, và mình vừa tô xong hai phần trong này là hai cái phần khó tô nhất. Thì các bạn cũng có thể thấy là mình vừa tô thì nó cũng đã rất là đẹp và không bị lem ra ngoài rồi đúng không? Thì tương tự như vậy mình sẽ tô cả cái quả cà chua này bằng cái màu hồng đậm mình đang cầm, sao cho cái bức tranh của mình không bị lem ra ngoài đâu nhá.